Hey, everyone. Sorry, I have no idea how long I've been waiting, but I was right here talking with Daisy. um, so, oh God. I didn't even know I had my damn volume up on YouTube side. I thought I had paused that, but I didn't.
Okay,
It's
I'm just
fine. I'm
gonna
seeing it
talk
now.
with Micah, so you guys won't see my icon, but I'm just gonna talk right here with Micah.
Yay! She's gonna sit with me. I need to put this down somewhere before I spit this bitch.
Resto.
Rusto Chesto.
Really? I haven't even checked the YouTube streaks. And every time I go to notifications, there ain't no new notifications, so it's
Yeah.
stupid. Who's all live right now?
But oh my God, he's actually gonna be here. I'm gonna hide over here though. Yes.
In this little corner. We have our own little corner. Oh man. So yeah, Resto, I told you about our water situation, but other than that, we good. How are you?
Yeah. Like I don't think you realize how much water you use in a day until you
It's just gone.
yeah, like you don't have it.
So frustrating.
Like out of instinct to go to turn on the faucet and I'm like, oh fucking water, bro.
I can't. Just driving. You need to be careful.
Where you going? Not texting and driving, but yeah. Wait.
Gotcha. Like the talk to text or something.
Oh, what you do?
What?
You do the talk and text because you don't like the text when you drive. So you do the talk thing. The little, you know what I mean.
You know, and I love how like we have a topic for tonight, right? But we decided to partake in party favors and such, and so.
Well, I mean, it's fine. We can sit here and talk, but I mean, if it gets brought up into like, if it gets to a point where like there's nothing really to talk about, then
well, I was
I'll
just
just
saying
pop over
we
it or
weren't
something.
that late, but we literally spent like I don't know a whole freaking 45 minutes just now just talking about cruising. So we're gonna get lost.
That's one thing we do.
Oh
lose
yeah,
time
you're
talking
driving back from the junkyard. I got you.
Huh? The junkyard. See, I'm in the junkyard.
It's ideas for his next video.
But you see, he does the most random shit where like it makes you interested. You're like, okay, what the fuck is he gonna do? Like, what is he getting from there? Huh? The rest was like, bam, bitches. Something y'all never heard of.
Oh man. Where is everyone?
I don't know.
I don't know. Share it. I'm just too high right now.
Well, I only shared it to our Discord.
I was gonna go.
Oh, I should have posted it in Dave's Discord too, maybe. Or I don't know.
I think he just created that for that game. Day.
He said I'm trying to do it differently.
Yes. YouTube needs different.
A show.
Don't you find it so much like less stressful whenever you're just like doing like these fun lives and like like a topic that you're interested in kind of live?
Like lately I've been wanting to go live. I don't know about what. I don't know about what ever. But like I'm in the mood to go live and I really want to go live. So that's what happened last night because I really wanted to go live and I did not know what the fuck I was going to go live about. So I hopped on here and I started searching up games. I was like, fuck it, I always do games, but oh well, like, you know, everybody loves games. So I started looking up ideas. Started trying to find like a website for like some free like word games or just something just fun.
Yeah, that's
and I don't know how, but I ended up on the YouTube side watching ocean videos and learning about the ocean and the Bermuda Triangle and what could be at the bottom of the ocean. That's what got me on that topic. And I was like, fuck yeah, I found me a topic.
See, I told you like the nonfiction stuff is really interesting when you start looking into some of it.
Like I said, if I had a all expenses paid to explore the bottom of the ocean, bitch, I would do it hands down.
Your submarine would not survive.
I don't give a fuck.
So you would never get to explore.
Yes, you do.
You're gonna explode.
There's people who have experience up to 100,000 feet in the ocean.
I don't know. I'm too hot for this conversation right now. But I know what happens to them people on that submarine. I'm just saying. Hey, leopard print.
Leopard. Oh, shoot. Maybe I should do this, in case people want to hop up here. Probably be a great idea, huh?
You know what? And like whenever I like this, I forget all about Nightbot. I forget all kinds of stuff. I'm just like, damn. Aw.
If you can, pin my message, because I'm not seeing the 3 little dots to pin my message.
Yeah, it's freaking weird. YouTube changed it recently, and I don't even know how you're supposed to do it now. So I'm in the same place as you, as learning to figure out where you can pin your own. Mine, the way it did was like,
you're so welcome.
I couldn't do it at first, and then a little on during my stream, I noticed I was able to. So it's like a time period that I don't know. It's freaking weird.
Very, very weird. Where's Stu?
Yo.
What's goody? What's goody? What are you doing?
Just chilling. I pulled over for a cigarette, so I was like, I might as well just hop up for like 20 minutes.
That's what's up. So you still on your ride back home?
Yeah. It was fucking closed, but it looks big enough for what I want to do.
So when are you gonna head back there?
Back home? Well, back to the junkyard?
Yeah.
When I get monetized.
Oh wait, yeah, you're not. That's true. Wait, what's your number at right now?
I got enough people. I just don't have enough watch hours because I don't stream often.
Yeah. That's always the freaking. But that's why we encourage you to go live all the time, Resto. Hello.
I know. I'm gonna start doing it more. It's just I'm like planning stuff. Like I'm working on more like pre-recorded stuff.
Oh yeah.
Look,
Resto, I love those.
I believe in you, my guy.
For real.
At one point, we're gonna, instead of texting him, yo, when you going live, it's gonna be, yo, what time is your live?
No, we're gonna know. He's gonna be.
He got it. He's gonna get there. Awesome. He got it.
We got faith in you. Oh, did the audio stop?
I don't know. He was smoking. Maybe he lost service or something.
That's what she said. Wait, what did we say? Yeah.
Yeah, he lost service.
Oh.
Oh, look, he's back.
Oh no, you just.
Oh, did I?
No, there you go. Yeah.
Hello.
What happened?
Okay, I guess I can't lock my phone.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, you can't.
All right. Yeah, I was saying like I started off. Oh fuck! I just poked myself. I'm bleeding. God damn it. Ah, damn it.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it's just like a like one of those little pins that you get, like like you put on like your backpack or something.
Yeah.
My daughter gave me she always give me like little stuff in the mornings when I leave. And she's like, here you go, take this with you. And like she gave me a pin today and I didn't realize it was open and I put my hands in my pocket.
Oh, wow. That's cute though.
I'm all right. I'm all right though.
So he didn't hear nothing we were saying.
Oh, we were just saying that we have faith in you. You got this.
Yeah. I thank you. Thank you.
I mean, I know you already know that, but like you want good quality stuff, and so that's what I get. Like you take the time, you think it out, and yeah, like that's.
He's gonna have to. Important. He's gonna have to go back and listen.
He always goes back and listen.
I know he does.
Yeah, I do.
You hear what we said.
Oh my goodness.
No, it's gonna be good though.
It sounds like it's gonna be fun because shoot, I was like,
The
yes.
one I'm doing, the one I'm doing, like not this weekend, but next weekend. Oh
Hmm.
my god, bro, I'm mad at myself because I know it's gonna suck, but it's gonna be worth it.
It's gonna suck, but it's gonna be worth it. Well, I can't wait for that one.
For real. Sounds exciting already.
No, but tomorrow's gonna be interesting. What time is your live tomorrow? Or
It's not tomorrow. It's Friday. What's the Friday for you?
oh yeah, yeah. Okay, so have you picked a
Oh, I'm
time?
working that day.
Yeah, and you
It's
know the
gonna
time
be at
thing is
it's
August.
gonna be
Well,
at eight. I think your time,
8
8 hour.
a.m.
p.m.
Oh yes.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, then I'm gonna be home from work.
Thank
Okay,
you.
I get off at 5:30. Thank God.
Yeah, it's just gonna be me getting frustrated because I don't know how to juggle. So
Yeah,
Are
but
you seriously learning to juggle?
yeah, I'm gonna keep streaming until I learn it. I'm just gonna holy shit, is that a fucking helicopter?
it
Oh
sounds
yeah,
like
sounds like it.
Sorry about that.
you're good.
That's weird. Anyway, yeah, I don't know how to juggle. It's like I was thinking of things like because I had this idea like streaming until I do something. So I was like thinking of things that I like want to learn how to do or some cool. So I was like juggling. Like it just sounds cool. Like
It
just
does
streaming
sound
until I learn how to juggle.
It
it's
does.
like so random, but it's so interesting because I can never freaking do it.
No, me either. I could never do it, but I've always tried as like a
Uh-huh.
kid because, like, you think that shit's so cool, and then like you always end up fucking
I'm
failing
like,
at it.
there's a pattern, there's a freaking strategy, there's a way to do it, but I can't freaking figure it out. So I can't wait.
You know the hardest part about it, honestly, is like right now I'm trying not to pick up three things at once because like subconsciously I'm gonna want to try to juggle before the stream.
Yes, don't.
So
Don't.
yeah, so I'm like, no, I just want it raw because like, I don't want to fake any of my videos. I just
Yeah.
want to do like everything like straight raw, like okay, pause, but like everything just like 100% real. If I fail, I fail. If I stay on stream for 3 days straight, I stay on stream for 3 days straight.
So if I have this correctly from watching like some of your past lives, like Glass House is because like transparency and all that, right?
Yeah,
Okay, cool. I thought so.
Huh?
Like Glass
yeah,
House is from like him just being 100% him, raw, unfiltered, transparent. No reason to lie, no reason to BS. Like just be authentically him.
Yeah.
yeah. It was a lot of stuff that came out on the last live that like I never said before, but I was just like, fuck it, it's Glass House, like
Yeah.
I have no reason to lie about anything. So
Right, you're just being you. So
yeah.
that was an interesting live though.
It really was.
I guess you can call it interesting. I haven't. I went back and watched it a little bit, and I got to like hour 4, and I'm like, oh my god, bro, this is cringe.
Yeah, your own lives are all I just same thing. Oh, but it was still it's really good. You have some good lives. Whenever I honestly could go back to like your lives and rewatch them.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. Like I don't care how long they are. I can go like the LC one that you did. I can go back and watch that one. Like I've watched it almost twice already.
I like that live. I wanted to take it down at first, but I was like, nah, like I don't take any of my stuff down anymore.
Yeah, that
I
one
took
ended up.
down a lot of lives though, like back in the day. Oh my god, I took down so many lives.
Dang.
Jeez.
But I'm going back through them though, so I'm going back through like all my old lives, and then
Yeah.
like I'm gonna probably repost them as like a premiere, like when they
Oh,
get old enough.
Oh yeah.
yeah, and your pre-recorded, that's watch time hours also.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, because I couldn't remember. I always focused on lives, but the crazy thing for me was because I covered Kylie Rodney's case. So I started my channel in October, and I think by December I was already at like 14,000 watch time hours.
Yeah, true.
So it didn't take me long like that time. But now it's like with the second channel, I'm like, holy crap, this is gonna take forever.
Yeah, exactly. The most important part about it though is you got to think you have to build it around your personality. You want people to
Right.
come to your channel because of you, not
Yep.
because of like. a certain person or a certain game or a certain drama. Like
Yes.
so that way you can do anything. Like you can be like, I'm gonna play ping pong, and like people will come because it's you, not for ping pong.
You see, and that's exactly why I was not streaming for a while, because I felt like, because I started out my channel with doing true crime, that I felt like that's what everyone expected from my channel, not like my channel being for what I wanted it to be for.
That's why I did this, because it was becoming too much and too much expectations, where I was like, I'm freaking like, this channel is whatever. Starting my second channel, and I want it to be my fun channel, and it's gonna be me. Like, it's just 100%.
And that's what I don't want my channel to be like, is that whenever my mods come, they feel like they have a job to do instead of like having fun.
Oh my gosh, right.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true. Also, you gotta make it fun. Like people want to be there, you know.
Yep.
Oh, tell us which part?
That I feel like I earned some stripes being up there with y'all.
Oh yeah, Leopard.
Yeah.
Yeah, Leopard was a G.
She did. She was up there for a while, and then she was like, "Well, if Daisy's gonna be here, I have to wait." And I was like, in my mind, I was like, "No, let me go to sleep," because I knew I slept through the freaking whole thing. You know, almost. I felt so bad.
Leopard was a G.
She did.
She stuck it out.
She did. She was on there for a good while,
and she did message me. She did text me and tell me when you were live.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
We normally all keep up with each other for the most part. Me and Leopard, we're like, "Hey, so and so's going live at this time."
But that's kind of the thing too. It's like we haven't been like letting YouTube rule every day of like what we do every day. You know what I mean? Like it was a point where I will wake up and I'll be like, I need to do this video. I need to do this. Or, you know what I mean? And like, that's what I got tired of. When I started this second channel, I was like, it's a whole new outlet.
Yeah. I feel the same way. I've actually had a channel before, not on YouTube, but I've had a channel like elsewhere. And I kind of got burnt. I got burnt out, and I was like, dude, I don't want to do this anymore.
Right.
And then like I feel obligated though. I was like, I gotta do it. And that's what I don't want for this one. Like, I want this one because honestly, I'm probably not gonna be able to come up with a better name than Resto Chesto. So I want this one to last.
For real. How did you come up with this name?
Yes, because the first time I saw this, I was like, Resto Chesto. I was like, what the fuck was he thinking?
So it comes from I used to play Pokemon tournaments a lot, and so Resto is the Resto berry, and it wakes up your Pokemon. I'm sorry, not Resto. Rest is a move that you can use to put your Pokemon to sleep, and the Chesto berry wakes you up. So my strategy was just to like fight you until I get like lower down to health, and then use rest, and then so I would go to sleep and regain all my health. But the bad part about that is like you have to be asleep for 3 turns. But if I had the Chesto berry on, I would go to sleep, get all my health, and then immediately wake up. So it's basically like I get 2 Pokemon out of the one. So that was my strategy, and that's how I won a lot of games.
Dang, so that's smart.
That's interesting.
And I would play with my roommate at the time, and he was like, "I'm sick of this Resto Chesto bullshit," and I was like, "That's a cool ass name." And so yeah, that's how I came up with it. And like, if you notice, my character, like my avatar, looks kind of like a berry. Like it looks like the actual berry. That's why it's shaped like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, your little avatar is unique.
Yeah, I like how whenever
like everything is just the
little icon like moves whenever he talks. That's so cool.
Side thing.
Yeah,
he can teach us that one day. We'll learn it.
Yeah, I want to teach y'all OBS.
We're gonna have to do a stream where it's Resto teaching.
Oh my goodness, no, not live.
Right. Like I should rent out a classroom or something. Like
I'd pay you.
I'm gonna have to.
That would be a really good live, actually, and then you could it could go on for a long time, and you get more watch hours, and people will watch it.
Wait, he can do
Yeah.
members only. Wait, see, when you get monetized, you do members only OBS
Yeah.
tutorial. What?
That'd be lit. Oh, hey, Leopard. I didn't know she was up here. I'm sorry. I had my phone in my pocket.
Oh, it's okay. I snuck in. It's lonely down in chat.
Yeah, it's
I
lonely down
know.
here. How are
It'll be all
you?
right. I'll be down there. I'm good. How you doing?
No,
How you doing?
I'm talking to Leopard Fur.
Like as if we haven't been talking. Like,
He said, I'm good. How are you doing?
I wish I was down there so I could clip it.
oh my god, dude.
Oh, I invited Billy to Scuffed House, and he said he gonna accept the invite.
He
Oh.
better. That guy's fun. Oh my god. He's
Dude,
got the stories.
I want to do another Glass House stream because like we have so many stories that we never told on stream.
Oh, yes.
God, yes.
I can only imagine.
Right.
Yeah, we've known each other since we were 8 years old. So
That's crazy.
That's awesome though. That's what me and Michael were talking about. We're like, we don't really have anyone from our childhood like that that we know that, besides our family. That's it.
The longest friend I had, I can say that's like not family related at all, is like 6 years.
Yeah.
And then like that went down the drain. So
Dude, people do that. They just like disappear. I've disappeared on people. It's weird.
yeah,
Like,
you just need like a core group of friends. That's it. You don't need like a bunch of friends, honestly.
right.
No, I've got like my top 5, and it like it's weird. Like it works out. Like if someone disappears, someone else comes in, but it's only like like Daisy's in my top 5 now, right?
Oh,
But like I can't handle more than 5 like real friends, because like I'm a good friend and I want them to be good friends, and it's like if I have too many, I can't be a good friend.
True.
That's how I look at it. But yeah, being up there with you guys, that's why I said I earned some stripes, I think, because I was like, I was like in a different world. I'm like, I'm doing it.
but you fit in perfectly though.
Because yeah, that shit was fun.
Yeah, because I was nervous. I ain't gonna lie, but when I saw him live, and then when he said he was just waiting for, I was like, "Oh my god!" Let me grab this link. I felt so bad. I was just like, "Oh my god!" He did not.
I 100% believe that. He was serious.
He needs some watch time hours. Come on, Resto, speak here.
I was dead ass serious. I was just gonna sit there.
I was some watch time hours on me.
That was like a 8.5 hour live, I think.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, it was like 8 hours.
I don't even remember
was
saying goodbye. I just was like, I gotta go. I couldn't do it.
I think my longest live was probably about 28 hours.
Dang.
Yeah.
Dang, that what is that the one for what was it for?
what?
It was the that was the Omegle live back when Omegle was still a thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to get somebody to say a certain phrase without like telling them to say the phrase, and then like they finally said it, and I was so happy. I immediately logged off. I didn't even say bye. I just logged off. I took that live down though because like, I'm kind of skeptical on having Omegle content.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because of like
I don't know what that is. You'll have to tell me in Discord.
It's like
it's like a random chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like you just click a button and like you're connected with somebody random across the world and y'all can talk or whatever. But the reason it's so bad is because like it can be anybody, and like it's a lot of weirdos on there. You meet some good people, but it's also a lot of like it says you have to be like 18 to do it, but there's not. There's nothing stopping you. So usually I just like skip. Like you'll spend most of the time skipping through either kids or people that aren't exactly clothed. So, yeah, so.
Also been an app that was used in one of the missing person cases I followed. So there's that too. There's that side of it. That's horrible.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I stopped doing that kind of content, and I kind of like cleaned my page of it a little bit, just like all the weird shit. I was just like, I don't really want it on there. And then I didn't want to be known as the Omegle guy
Oh,
because
okay.
I kept getting recognized. Yeah, I kept getting recognized. Like, oh, it's that guy. I'm like, fuck. So I
Whoa.
just stopped doing it. It became not fun anymore.
That's crazy. I remember the dang TikTok days. I was like, I used to go live on TikTok. I will say like, that's whenever we covered Gabby Petito.
Mhm.
Like, oh my gosh,
That was at
covered
the
her
very
case.
beginning that we were following Gabby's
Mhm.
case.
On TikTok?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Yeah, girl, she used to go live.
Yeah, and then like that's when I saw Nerdy, you know, with the drone footage. So I found him
Mhm.
on Twitter. So I was on Twitter and TikTok.
Yeah, that's true because when we first started following Gabby, you were still with the Nerd Bird.
That's when I found
Nerd Bird
Nerdy.
game.
Yeah.
He
Yep.
blew up from that one once that footage got out. That drone footage.
Yeah. He said he went from like 2K to like 10K in like a couple of days, and he was like, "Holy shit, what do I do? Like, what the hell?" But like, he had really good footage and stuff. Like, I don't know if you've seen his stuff like that, even on TikTok and YouTube. Like, he does really good.
He has really good
edits
content
and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I found him on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what he was most active on.
Yeah. Russell's like, I have no idea who you're talking about.
I don't know who this person is, but like,
It's a Twitter guy. He got known for Gabby Petito's case in the back of the Laundrie's household, you know, which was her boyfriend's parents. His drone, he was flying his drone above the garden, and what looked like a hand out of the garden. People on the internet flew with that rumor that it was a hand. Oh my God, he's under the ground.
Like they thought he was in a bunker, like underneath.
People are wild.
So, but I mean, but for an instant, like we was all so like wanting something that like we were like, wait, what? And then you know, like we went find Nerdy. I went find Nerdy. I was like, I gotta find this person who took this freaking footage, and that's what everyone did. So he blew up like overnight.
damn.
But no one really knows who he is, though. He like always has some sort of cover on his face or like a like he's incognito, you know?
Yeah, he is. He has an interesting past. Stuff that he has spoken publicly of now, but there is a reason why he does that. But he basically helps find the missing, and he's been doing this for going on 3 years now for his sobriety. Like that's literally what keeps him sober.
That's cool.
Yeah, he's really cool.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like we've been through, like when I was following the community close, there were like really low moments where we didn't know if he was okay, if he had used again, like we didn't know. And like he would always bounce back though, and he was always very transparent. Like he was like at a bar, but he called one of his closest friends. So you know what I mean? Like he was community. So it was awesome working with him.
That's awesome, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That's real interesting.
That's like social media doing something good.
Yeah, like when Twitter started Spaces, and I didn't realize how much he spoke to Gabby's parents until like they joined us in Spaces one night, because of course on Twitter there was also drama going on, and they came in and they were like they took up for us because the other people were just being horrible, and it had to do with S. Fisher leopard print, the one on Colorado. It had to do with them, but yeah, they had Nicole, like all Gabby's family was in there talking to Nerdy like they were best friends.
Oh, I didn't know that they had that connection. That's cool.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. It's cold outside, so I want to get back in the car, but I'm gonna be in chat though, just listening to y'all.
Where are you going?
Basically.
He's driving.
I'm going back home.
Yeah.
All right. Well, have fun.
Be careful.
I'm gonna be eavesdropping.
Okay. It's just us three.
Yeah.
You coming back, Risto, once you get home?
If we're still alive. Shoot, what time is it? It's probably early.
10:02.
Oh wow! I was waiting for you to say like 8 something. Dang.
I just realized yesterday I've been doing the math like 12 hours ahead and then adding like 5 hours, which I think is the time difference, but it might be 17 hours ahead. And then I realized I could just go backwards. It would be way less math. But now I can't remember. Well, now I can't remember if it's 17 ahead, then it would be 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Like 7 hours back.
But the next day.
See, that's why I go
That's
ahead.
That's why I
Okay.
put it on my phone as the world clock because it's so much easier to be like whenever I am talking somewhere and then Russell pops up, I'm like, hold up, let me see what time it is for him. Because like this morning I was like, what are you doing up? It's only like 6 o'clock in the morning.
It's like trying to math.
So what time is it for him right now?
Oh, I literally just looked it up. It is 1:03 p.m. in the afternoon. Yeah. Thursday though.
Okay, so he's 15 ahead. That makes it easier. That's like a easy number.
He's in the future.
He's a future guy.
He's a future guy, Leopard.
And now when I look at your picture, I see it as a berry. But it's it's a cool, and I like the purple.
I love purple.
That's our grandmother's favorite color. Yes. So the purple is like,
Purple is like one of my favorite colors. That's why everything, like mostly everything I have is purple on my page.
That's my mom's favorite color.
Yeah. Aw.
And that's why if you notice, I also have, where did Leopard go?
No, no. She'll probably come back up. She might have hit the wrong button.
So another reason why I also have butterflies though on my picture sometimes, or I have it in my logo, or I have it like or I'll have it on some of my thumbnails is because of Granny Mae.
Oh
yeah, like every time I see a butterfly, I think of her. That's why I have like butterflies tattooed on me.
Yeah.
What about butterflies?
That would be my great grandmother. She for some reason just every time I see butterflies I think of her. So I have butterflies tattooed on me. And that's why I love purple. Purple's one of my favorite colors.
Aww.
Well, see, the butterfly thing is pretty cool too because like the day that we buried my mom there, so it was me and Granny Mae. She was still alive, and Big T-Ray, her other son, and my mom were next to each other. And on that day, 2 butterflies landed on my mom's casket.
Really?
Almost like it was like 2 kids. Yeah. So then after Granny Mae passed, we had Ivan's, I think it was Ivan's party or somebody's party here. And we had like the water slide thing that we rented. And the butterfly, it was one certain butterfly that flew around all the grandkids. Like would not leave with the water and everything. It was flying around all the grandkids.
Oh man, I love that.
Yeah.
Cool. I think about it because if I notice every single time, except for in the winter, but it's mostly all throughout the summer. But every time I'm outside, I always see a butterfly. It never fails.
You remember that one that kept landing on our finger? And
yes,
stuff
by the pool.
Yeah,
that's what I mean. Like I'm always seeing a butterfly, or if I see it fly like in the sky somewhere, like not that close to me, or like it is close to me, like flying around me, or whatever. Like I'm just always seeing a butterfly, and I always found that was like so weird. But I always thought about her whenever I saw it.
Yeah, that's what it reminds me of.
I love that. My grandpa used to call butterflies flutterbys. The cutest thing ever. He was so cute.
That is cute.
Resto's favorite color is actually mint.
Yeah, that's the color of my cricket. It's a pretty color. Oh. It's almost like the color that Tristan had on.
I think of it as like a light blue. Like as a blue color, but a very light.
Well, yeah,
that's
like a soft
ish
blue. I know when I got that cricket, it said the color was mint. So,
but that don't look mint. Yours don't look mint. Yours look.
It has.
When I think of mint, I think of like the mint ice cream.
No, that's I don't think he means that. Is it a soft mint or a hard mint, Resto? Is it like a pastel or is it like a
it's like closer
like
to a
mint
blue
chocolate chip? Oh my goodness. He's gonna kill us. He's probably like mint. It's just mint.
It's mint chip. I'm with you.
Right. In my head, I picture mint, like the color of my dang cricket. Okay, so leave my mint alone.
He said it's a mint. What the fuck?
Okay, a red peppermint, a green peppermint, like
it's mint chip ice cream. Come on.
So then it would be green. It would be closer to a green.
Or if it's just like an Altoid mint, it's white. So like, what's
oh my god, I was just thinking about too much shit.
Or it could be like the mint where they make money. That's his favorite color.
Oh,
that would make a lot of sense. You know, you are so smart, girl.
Look, he said this is hard.
So many mints.
You know what my son always says? Why do you girls and ladies and stuff always have to have like a specific mint green or blah blah? He's like, it's either just green or blue or red. I'm like, no, Ivan, there are different shades.
You know, sometimes people put these 2 different shade of pinks on it, and you know, they're like the caption's a meme, and it's like, my girlfriend's always asking me what's the difference. Fuck if I know. And I'm like looking at it and I'm like, is it bad that like I hate pink, but I can tell the difference between these 2 pinks?
Yeah. Yeah. I used to freaking love pink like way back. But then I started loving turquoise. Then yeah, turquoise.
No,
How do you hate pink?
Stand pink.
Yeah, I don't hate it. Micah does.
I do.
Dang.
I can never stand pink. Even like I can
I'm
never
questioning
stand
our
it.
friendship right now, Micah.
Like on other people, like, you know, that's cool. I don't judge, but just me personally, I cannot stand that color. Like if you give me anything pink, I will look at you just so. Oh, like
I like pink.
Punch in the throat.
Yeah, like I used to, and like I still do like the hot pink color on like my toenails, like in the summer.
Yes.
Like I love that color.
Mm-hmm.
Like even like the coral. You don't like the coral color either, do you?
Ew, coral? No.
Coral.
Wait, which coral are you talking about, leopard? I'm talking about the pretty coral.
That like salmon color coral? No.
Yeah, but it has to be a certain shade of it.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Rest, I'm second guessing our friendship.
What did he say?
Most of my clothes are pink. Laughing my ass off.
Okay, bet. Tomorrow you have a live. Show us some pink. Wear your pink tomorrow.
I think he was wearing a pink hoodie the other night, wasn't he?
Yeah, there's really nothing wrong with that. I'm just messing with him. But not every guy. Some guys are like, I'm not gonna ever wear pink. Shoot. My husband wore pink. My son wore pink.
Okay, no, I'm not gonna lie. On some guys, pink look good.
Yeah.
Pink does look good. Like that, if it looks good on a guy, then I kind of don't mind it. But just for me personally, I just get that fucking color away
you
from
don't
me.
like that color.
No, I cannot stand it. I find it the most girliest color in the most fucking world.
I used to hate pink. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know when it changed, but I started liking it.
You're me. Her cup.
You take it, but you can't put it back where it goes.
I was wearing pink, leopard. Hey, leopard, you know what I thought was just so cute?
What?
The fact that when you were on Resto's panel, that it looked like his beanie was like a leopard print beanie.
I know that. I took some screenshots. I was like, that's bad. It was like right in his forehead.
But it was like, all right.
That works.
It was perfect.
That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah. I noticed that so many times and I was like, oh my gosh, like it just stays perfectly right there.
I think he did that on purpose because it happened and then he was like, that looks cool.
Yeah, it did. And okay, Micah, so are we gonna talk about
well, I mean, we got on a whole rant about a whole bunch of different shit.
I told
So,
you that was gonna happen.
That's
why I had a
how you gonna look at me like, why the fuck ain't I talked about it yet when we've been talking about this?
This is your channel, boo-boo.
I don't care where it goes. I told you, this is all about fun. I don't give a shit how it goes.
Right, but what do you find the most interesting about the astral projection stuff?
The fact that your body could actually like just leave your soul could leave your physical fucking body.
Isn't
like you're
crazy?
Like it's so crazy.
I mean,
I want to try it, but I'm so scared because like what I've read, like there is so much shit that could go wrong.
Yes.
Where it scares the fuck out of you. But it's like you're so interested that like you want to do it.
That's when, remember when he was talking to us that night in the room, he was telling us about there's like entities out there and some are good and some are bad. And then that's when he also said, which was really interesting, that like you can't go to a government building. You can't, like, if you want to go inside the White House and go into the president's chambers or whatever, like the Pentagon, anywhere. You cannot do it.
What?
Yeah,
you can't do that.
And it's like, what is blocking it? Like, that's what I'm wanting to know. So I've told several people that can do that to try it, but they've not gotten back to me yet. So I don't know if they've tried it yet. But I'm gonna get someone to do that if they can. I don't get anyone to astral project. These are people that have been doing it all their lives, and I was like, well, hey, try this little experiment for me. And they were like, oh hell yeah, I'm gonna try that out because I never thought about that. But I haven't heard nothing back from them.
Ooh, I've never heard that.
Resto, do you astral project too, or just lucid dreaming? Because with lucid dreaming, I think you can, but with astral projection, you cannot. But I don't know, because I've never. Can y'all hear all those little sounds?
I did.
He was putting her phone charging. So
he can't project.
Lucid dreaming is something that I also want to try too, because I've heard that it helps with so many things like anxiety. It's supposed to help someone with PTSD, having nightmares.
Yeah, that's what Resto said.
What else it said? It helps you with all kinds of shit.
Oh, maybe I should try it.
I did try it, and I could never, like, the mind part of it, where you have to just kind of like let go and meditate and all that. Like, I don't know, I just couldn't do it. But I did it by accident. Like, it happened without me trying.
Maybe I saw a movie channel in the thing, a new channel. Maybe we should watch some stuff on it and then like try it, and like we could hold each other kind of like, hey, did you do it? You know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've seen that you can be hypnotized to lucid dream.
Oh, that I can see that. I did hypnosis for like 4 weeks, like once a week, because I was terrified to fly, but I had to. Yeah. And that shit is it's crazy. It's cool.
I've never thought of like, I've always watched, like whenever like I was younger, I've seen people getting hypnotized or whatever, but I never believed it. Like, I always wanted to try it because I was like, I want to know if they're really being hypnotized, or you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really totally believe it until my friend told me about an experience he had with this lady. Like, and he's real. He can do all this like lucid dreaming and stuff. He's got amazing dreams, and he went and saw this hypnotherapist, and he ended up like doing past life regression. And it was so trippy. Like, it changed his whole life. He used to be a computer geek, like a programmer and blah, blah, blah. And then he switched his whole thing up and went to school to be an acupuncturist, because his past life thing that he discovered was him being like a Chinese healer, like way, way back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he literally changed his life. Like, so I was like, okay, well, maybe can she help me with flying? And he's like, yeah.
Oh, that's cool. So did it really help?
Well, it did, because like the main way it starts is like you get grounded, and it's like a little meditation, and it's all about grounding and relaxing. So when it comes to flying and like anxiety, that's what helped. I got like
relaxed though, because I was so nervous the first time, but I didn't have like did it, so it helped you like whenever you got to the airport and all that, like you just remembered like your techniques and stuff that helped ground yourself?
Well, but she also made me a recording of like a meditation thing. So like when I got on the plane, I just put my headphones on and just listened to her, who I'd been working with like for 4 weeks. So I was like comfortable with her, and her voice was real soothing. So I just like focused on that. It's really just takeoff that I don't like. That's where I don't like it. And then 1 week, like, it's kind of intense. Like, you go down the stairs, walk down these stairs, and some heavy stuff came up. Like, I think it just calms you so much that your subconscious is a little more open, maybe. And like some heavy stuff was coming up with my dad issues and shit. And so 1 week I went, I was like, I don't want to go down the stairs. Like, I almost didn't come. I don't even want to go down the stairs. And she's like, okay, let's go up the stairs. And I was like, okay. And then I got freaked out because instead of going downstairs, she had me walking upstairs. And before I knew it, like my whole body felt like really warm. And it literally felt like heat was getting poured over me.
Oh, God.
And I felt like woozy. And I literally felt like I was up in the atmosphere, like way out there.
What?
And I snapped myself out of it because I got scared.
So you were under the hypnosis and then you snapped yourself out of it?
Yeah, because it was like, what's happening? Like, and I like to talk. I mean, this kind of plays into spiritual stuff because I love talking about God and spirituality and the mysteries of everything.
Yeah.
And I've had all these conversations forever, but then I felt like in that moment that I was actually like experiencing it, like the universe. It was so intense.
Yeah. I know the feeling of like whenever I had the sleep paralysis and like the creature was like in the room, I could like feel it on my bed. And then when like I prayed and then it's like I was lifted up off of the bed and the creature was like gone. And then I was laid back on the bed. And it's like for that moment, I felt like I was lifted off of the bed. It felt really weird.
Wait, that was what? Say that again.
So I had sleep paralysis one morning and it was really, really bad. And I had it before, but like I never, like I would kind of sense a presence, but I never like would see a presence. So this time, like I felt it was in the room and I felt like it was like huge. I didn't know what it was, but the next thing I knew was like I had my face covered because I didn't want to see it. But when I moved my blankets down, all I could see was like the top part of the forehead, and it was just like this ugliest creature I've ever seen, and it scared the crap out of me. And I couldn't move because I'm having sleep paralysis. I cannot move. I cannot scream. I can't do anything. So all I could think of was pray. And I started praying, and immediately I was just like lifted off the bed. And the creature was like pulled off the bed, kind of like I felt it fall off the bed, and then I was laid back down.
Whoa!
Yeah,
oh my God!
it was the freaking. I have a video of me telling that story on my TikTok because it was so like in my face at that moment. Like
It's like it got real.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I knew because I was so scared. Oh my gosh.
That's wild. Wow.
Yep.
Mm.
So that's funny that
It
well,
is scary.
Yeah, it's very. I mean, I've never experienced it
For real.
Yeah, I'm scared too. Like I feel like one day I will, but like I'm so scared to experience it from your story.
Not all of them are like that, and just pray or whatever you do.
Yeah. But first, whenever he said wild, I did that past life thing and it was wild.
Mm-hmm.
He reminded me of because there's a lucid dreaming that's called wake initiated lucid dreaming.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I remember you saying that earlier. Yeah. What is it exactly?
So I don't know all about it because I was reading.
You were reading a lot of stuff.
I was reading so much shit. It's freaking insane. But is it this one? No, that one. Fuck.
Who did past? Oh, Resto did past life.
Yeah. Did you ever see that journal that's on TikTok? And it's what is it? What called? I bought it. I told you about it. Anyway, it's a shadow work journal, and it's to help you work on your shadow work.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, ooh is right. Like past reading just the first pages, I have not started. I was like, I'm gonna start this one. I think I'm ready.
So awake initiated lucid dreaming happens when you directly enter a dream from waking life. It said wild helps your mind stays conscious while your body goes to sleep.
Oh, see that feels weird. That sounds weird because that's almost what sleep paralysis is.
Yeah, I don't know what to make of that.
Yes. Did they rename it?
And it's almost like hypnotherapy because that's kind of the feeling.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder they're all connected somehow.
Yep. I know that if you are in sleep paralysis, okay, so I looked up techniques of how to get out of sleep paralysis because I didn't want to have them anymore. And I hadn't had it ever since that creature. And that was like, I don't know, 2 or 3 years ago. And then when I slept in my son's room a while back, when he wasn't home, I had slept in there because he's always saying like he hears things or whatever, like ever since he was little, you know. And I've slept in there like many times, like when he was sick and all that. And I'm like, I've never felt anything, but I did that night because I had a short sleep paralysis dream that I haven't had in a while in all these years, and then I immediately go into a crazy like nightmare dream, like crazy.
In the room, in that different room.
Yeah. And I can vouch for that shit because I used to sleep in the Ivan's room.
What?
Yes. Like it. Yeah, like I don't know how to describe how. Like okay, like whenever his bed was facing,
okay, like where you sleep. Can we get some sage going?
where you sleep?
I was just gonna say,
like, even with the door,
I think everything's fine.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like whenever his bed was switched around, where you could like where you laying at, you could reach for the light. You get what I'm saying? Okay. Whenever he was laid, whenever his bed was situated, his room was situated like that, whenever you can see down the hallway when you're laying down, it felt like there was always something there, like dark, just like just like watching you. Like it felt so scared. Like whenever I went to sleep, I used to have to lay with the blankets and situated all around me because I couldn't feel a lick of air. Because if I did, I felt like the thing was gonna come and grab me.
No.
Oh.
Yes, like it was like, but like I still went to sleep. Like I don't know how, but like I would always fall asleep, and then I would wake up, and then I would be fine. Like I wouldn't feel it. It was just only at night in his room that like I would feel like that. But in the living room, like I'm fine. Like I don't feel scared to go to sleep at night. Like I could watch a scary movie and then go to sleep and I'll be fine. Like I don't feel scared. It's just in Ivan's room, and I don't know why.
I don't know.
Because I sleep in your bed perfectly fine whenever I go meet you sometimes in the morning.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't feel anything until then, and then it was just like, but I'd still sleep in there because, like, I've been sleeping in there since we bought the house. Like,
I still sleep in there too. That's where I always sleep at. Whenever Ivan's like, you know, before I moved in here, you know, like whenever Ivan was not here, that's where I slept.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'd sage that thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
What?
Like you burn like sage and then
you burn sage and basically pray and like tell if there's anything in there, you just tell it to go and open windows and stuff. Let it out. Can't hurt.
Lose your depth perception. So tight spaces confuse your brain and your mind wants to dream, so you imagine them. I see, because it's like yeah,
it's that thing
really small spaces, but your mind just wants to go.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it does make sense.
Your brain isn't afraid of being alone in the dark, it's afraid of not being alone. Wait.
Oh, now I understand what he's saying, because like the not being alone is being alone with things that are not
that means
normal.
Something else is in there with you, another entity or something.
So he's saying we're imagining it, or
basically he's saying that like it's our mind playing tricks on you.
But some people can still believe that and still believe in like, you know, like supernatural stuff. I mean, like I believe my son whenever he says, like not long after our grandmother passed, that it sounded just like her slippers, her walking down the hallway in her slippers, and like maybe his room is just like it's drawn to him for some reason. I mean, I would say he is a really interesting individual because of the dreams that he does have and the stories he tells me of how he has dreams and then they come true, or he has those conversations in the future, and like different things with his mind is like very, very interesting.
Oh, and then you have that thing too, right? Where you get your intuition things.
Yeah, like it's only happened twice with my mom and my grandmother, where it was just like something happened in the moment where I was just like, I told myself like my life was about to change. And it was a different moment for my mom, it was me backing out of her driveway to go help see about her. And like for my grandmother, it was when I went check on her and she touched my cheek and, said some words and, and I gave her a kiss and make sure she was okay and all her medicine. Like I had a feeling and I hate that feeling. Yeah, it sucks.
It sucks, but it's interesting, like, because you have that kind of sense of things, I guess, and then your son also has some sort of knowing. I wonder, does your mom or your grandma
very spiritual? Mom was very not like religious. She didn't follow like a certain religion or anything. She believed in God. She believed in her relationship with with him and as her personal savior, and like that's how she lived her life. And she was just happy, and like that's the one thing that always got me through is because I know when she did go, like she was like ready, like she was tired of the world.
Yeah, I can honestly tell you that, like, for your mom, every memory that I do have of her, she was always like happy and like in a good mood. You can always just feel good energy around her. Like, I know that's one thing for sure. I remember.
Yep.
I just saw Resto's comment.
My daughter recognizes pictures of my grandmother. She's wow.
That's cool.
That gives me chills.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
But they do say that kids do see like more things on the paranormal side than adults do. And did you know that whenever before your child is in your room, they experience like the spiritual realm? Like that's where they're coming from. So that's why whenever you die and your soul leaves your body, that like you're basically going back home to the spiritual realm.
That's what I like to believe. Or what if think of like a child in the womb, right? It thinks that's its life, right? And it's living itself there. And then it's born. That's like they say that's one of the most traumatic experiences, right?
That's like, what I would think. It's like a huge traumatic event.
Yeah, I actually did like not a past life thing, but a guided meditation about being born. And it's like I came out mad. I was like pissed. But that that's me doing that, so that might just be my take on it, right? Like I don't know, but like what if so being born is actually kind of like a death of that life in the womb. So then what if dying, like when we die, what if it's just like being born into something else?
It says that like before your child is in your womb, whenever they're experiencing that spiritual realm, that they choose what life, kind of like what parents they want, and like that's who they end up with, from like what the paragraph is telling me. And then like at that point, whenever that child is in your womb, like what they experience in the spiritual realm like is all forgotten about. Like they're basically starting a brand new life inside your room. That's why it takes 9 months to develop.
What was that movie? Oh, did you guys see that it was okay, keep going. I'm going to look it up. It's a great movie that's all about that.
Okay. Really? I was going to say, because I know I've been to counseling and other people can maybe attest to this too, but like I learned that there's a part of your brain that holds the memory of like when you were an infant. It holds like the memory of like, everything like since the moment you were born, basically. He said, but you don't remember it, but your brain does.
I would love to.
And so that is why it remembers, like, he's like, say you had yelling in the background all the time from your parents when you were an infant, you were a baby. Your brain remembers that, and it already develops a defense mechanism. So like growing up and everything, that like it basically shapes us into who we are. And then it's like we got to do all this work to figure out why are we like this? You know what I mean? It's like work through being like figuring out yourself. It's like what, like life is just insane sometimes.
Yeah.
Boy, but like you said, Leopard, it's like we're always learning, and it's true. Leopard might have fell off.
She might have. Didn't this happen to Resto earlier? He like lost connection or something.
Yeah.
Is she losing connection?
Am I back? Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I was listening and talking.
Oh.
I was trying to find that movie.
Oh, that's true.
Oh yeah,
Me
I
and Micah
forgot
both
you
forgot.
said that.
I guess you can't go on the internet and okay. Learning, always learning.
Yep. Well, that's
I
what
can't
I'm saying.
learn.
We're always learning.
I'll have to look it up later because it's all about what you're talking about, Micah. About
the spiritual realm and the birth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how we choose what we're going to be doing down here.
We love you too, Resto. Except this is entertaining. I love y'all. That's all.
Resto, what's the movie? You probably watched it with your kiddo.
Okay, so wait. So tell me what happens in the movie, and we might be able to brainstorm together.
It's an animation movie. It's like about like a little spirit person that comes down and like is living his life. Questlove is in it. You know, the drummer Questlove has a part. There's like a guy who's a jazz
soul.
Yes.
I don't know what movie
that is funny. Okay, so have both of y'all seen this, Leopard and Resto? Obviously, Leopard, you have.
Oh yeah, it's so good.
I've not seen it. And listen, today I was going to
let's watch that.
Oh, that would be a good one to watch. Yes.
Oh yeah, we should watch
that.
We're gonna look at my husband. We're gonna.
I just freaked out a little. Yeah, can we watch that one, Resto?
We're being loud. Okay, so
sorry.
When I was looking at that tier game thing, I was telling Resto about it, and there is a category with that I want to do, and it's like with Resto or like on his panel or however we do it, like just together, like a bunch of us. And they had the Pixar movies, and one of them was Soul. I think it was Pixar or Disney, one of them. And I was like, I don't. This is have to be like unknown for me because I've never seen it. So yeah,
it's all about what we're talking about. It's so good.
Wow.
What were you looking up though?
Huh? Oh, the you know how Resto did his live with the tears when we figured out how much he loved Little Caesars pizza?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was looking that up, and I was telling him I had found a site about like the same thing, but with like a lot of categories. There's so many categories.
Oh, you got to do one. That was fun.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think we should all.
I don't think I was
like a bunch of us on panel or something would be
pizza.
Like, so
pizza.
Fun.
Daisy, you know what, Resto? Daisy makes fun of me.
Yeah, we ate
for
that
liking
other day.
Little Caesars pizza. I say that is like my favorite pizza to eat because it's just perfect.
It's
and
not.
She's like,
oh my god,
it's so not. Nasty. It's like the most toilet flavored fucking.
Oh my god.
No. Listen, it's a last resort. Like the other night,
you see,
I
look,
was like, okay,
resort.
We're not cooking. It's too late. Let's go grab Little Caesars.
That's because they do hot and readies, okay? That is the only reason why she freaking went.
Actually, I pre-ordered it.
That is not microwavable pizza. That is the best pizza that I've ever been freaking made, bro.
No, DiGiorno's better than Little Caesars.
Dude, I will punch you in your throat.
Resto, now it's not the time to be listening, okay? Oh my god. Pizza.
I'd rather have potted meat and crackers.
Ew.
I freaking
it's
how
not,
do y'all
not that bad.
Like it?
I like the deep dish.
It's like perfect. Pizza Hut gives me the freaking poops.
Okay, I don't
because it's so like it's so greasy. That is the greasiest pizza I've ever fucking seen. It's so disgusting, okay? And the Domino's is kind of like salty, you know?
Billy agrees.
See? Freaking, and then Domino's is kind of like salty. Like Domino's is good, but it's kind of salty almost.
It's kind of doughy.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't
okay?
like Domino's.
So, but I'd rather Domino's.
Yeah,
over
that's
Pizza
local
Hut.
though. We're talking about like chain.
What about Round Table? I like Round Table.
I like our local Pizza Shack.
Oh, Pizza Shack,
Fat Boy
bruh.
Pizza too.
What's with yours, Leopard? What'd you say?
Round Table.
Where's that? Is that like
You
local to you?
It's a huge like chain over here. You don't have Round Table?
No. See, that's okay. So this is interesting. So do y'all have Bluebell ice cream?
Mm-mm.
See?
What? Oh my god, that is like the best ice cream ever made.
Okay, wait. So then, do y'all have Borden's milk?
Who?
Oh my god,
Borden's.
No.
Send her a picture. Like,
no, they don't have that there. That's what I was telling you. It's interesting around different parts of the United States that different areas really have never heard of Bluebell, Borden's, all the stuff that we heard of.
I know.
But like Dutch Bros on like,
oh my god, Dutch Bros.
We on this over here,
So
we'll
good.
probably never have a Dutch Bros.
Dude,
But
they better
they
have
do.
a fucking Dutch Bros. They better build one down here.
They're not going to. Just like HEB.
I'd rather a Dutch Bros over Starbucks. That's how good it is.
I know.
Dude,
and
Starbucks
like
is garbage though. Come on.
No, Starbucks is pretty good.
Nah.
Don't talk about her Starbucks.
Girl, Starbucks, I used to drink that shit every day. That shit is so good. Until I moved to Arizona and I had Dutch Bros.
Oh, God.
Bruh. Dutch Bros
It's
all
like
the
I
way.
couldn't let myself get mad because I was like, I looked it up. Like I liked it so much, I looked it up and I was like, really? It's like literally on like this little tiny part of the United States. That's it.
What? Your mom was an artist?
Huh?
Oh, I was talking to Resto. His mom.
Oh.
His mom was an artist.
He did.
Oh, okay, yeah. Fun fact about Bluebell: my mom did the decals and all the. Oh, what? So you know Bluebell ice cream, Resto?
Wow.
Aw, Leopard. I can't. How can I send you some ice cream?
I know, right? I don't think we can.
I have to put it on dry ice or something, right? There's a way. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Damn it.
Maybe you can try to find out if you can order on a Bluebell website, like the actual ice cream, and send it to her.
Oh, yeah, but then we still get it for free. Rezo can hook you up. He gets it for free.
Hook it up, homie.
Got that, Rez?
He's going to send you the Bluebell truck. Pick whatever flavor you want, Leopard.
You're so stupid. I'm gonna say he probably gonna send you the whole truck, girl.
How does he still get free ice cream? That's crazy.
Because his mom did the decals.
I know, but like,
You got
like
the hookup.
they like wrote that into the contract. Like, I want lifetime ice cream, and they're like, okay.
Dude, now I'm really second guessing our friendship.
So he said it sucks because he don't even eat ice cream.
That is like my favorite go-to midnight snack.
Yeah, really, this girl every night. I swear to God, I know exactly what she's about
like,
to say.
Ice cream is just like my go-to. Like that's what I like. Hers is like the freaking. I got her on coffee cakes. Coffee cakes she'll eat all the time. She'll eat. What is it? Freaking. Oh, what's it called? Them apple pies. Them little tiny little apple pies. She always.
Shut up, man! Stop giving out all my business.
Look.
Resto, I like sherbet ice cream too, and
I
don't
like that.
What is wrong with
flavor?
you?
It's like, it's like eating pineapples. I feel like
no,
you get that tingle. No.
They have a green one, they have an orange one, they have all kinds.
I don't like that. You're so odd.
Leopard, what about you? Where do you weigh in with sherbet?
Sherbet, I don't. I mean, it's good. It's good in the summer when it's hot and you know what I mean. It's like refreshing. Yeah.
Like Italian ice. You like those?
Oh yeah, Italian ice. I love Italian ice. That's good.
I just heard someone last summer. It was some sort of sherbet drink. It was like a root beer float, but with sherbet. Ooh. And I can't remember what the fuck they added to it. I think it was like 7-Up or something.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
It sounded really good.
Man, I need to find some good little like stuff like that for the summer.
Right? Some summer drinks.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I want to make ice cubes that have like flowers in them or some shit. I've seen that on Instagram. You could like that'd be so cute with like a lemonade with little flower ice cubes floating about.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, yes. And then we can make us like some drinks that look like we're on the cruise, so we can pretend that we're on a cruise and we're actually just by the pool in Louisiana.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
What's a sherbet gang?
Sherbet.
Oh, that's his. He doesn't like ice cream. He likes sherbet.
Oh, got it.
Yeah,
Some nasty mofos.
that is not.
Yeah.
What's your favorite flavor of ice cream, Leopard?
Mint chip.
Mine too.
What?
But look, I'm gonna send you a picture the next time I get it. I found this ice cream at our Walmart, and me and Michael both like
oh my
love
god. Red velvet cheesecake.
it. Yeah, but
Ew.
no. But wait, listen, Leopard. You see how you say "ew"? I'm the same way about cheesecake stuff. I don't like a strong cheesecake flavor at all. This ice cream does not taste like cheesecake. It tastes like heaven.
She said because we found this new brand and we were like, oh yay, a new brand, and we looked at the flavors and I was like, ooh, red velvet cheesecake because I'm big on cheesecake, and she was like, cheesecake,
Right, and it became my favorite.
And then what happened? I took a few bites out of that thing. I said, hey, don't eat the rest of it because I didn't finish my half. The next morning I wake up and she goes, I'm gonna have to buy another one. And I was like, why? And she goes, because I ate all the ice cream. And I was like, you fucking bitch.
Hey, Lazy, how are you? So we have another mint chocolate chip. And Resto, what are you saying, girls?
Yeah, lazy.
And look what he said right here. I feel like I'm eavesdropping on his sleep.
Hey, well then get up here, Resto.
Oh my gosh.
Put some testosterone up in here. Is that what it is?
Oh, well, thank you for stopping in, Lazy. This is Daisy.
So is Lazy a guy or a girl?
It's a guy.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. I was just asking. I didn't want to say he or she, and I was wrong on whichever one I decided to say.
Yeah, Lazy comes to my channel, so you'll love it here.
What up, Lazy? We've seen Lazy around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hey, Lazy.
Yep.
Hey, Lazy.
We don't like it here.
Lazy, yep. We're all lazy. I mean, we like to be lazy, you know.
Heck yeah. It's the most easiest thing to do.
Lazy, do you get asked that question a lot by creators? I feel like you do, and I feel bad.
I know. I feel like, but I think those are all the ones that have like just general names like that.
Mm-hmm. And then
they
like
always get questions.
Yeah, like without a picture. So I just like to make sure because I don't want to
address them wrong.
Yeah.
Lazy, I thought you were a dude.
The rest is like finally another guy shows up.
Crashing our party.
Hey, crashing our sleepover, you guys.
Oh my goodness. So you're finally off tomorrow.
I know. I'm so excited to sleep in because I'm hoping to smoke this enough to whereas I sleep in, because I swear to God, if I wake up at 9 o'clock again and I cannot go back to sleep, I will be so fucking pissed.
Look, she always does this right on the nights before she's her days off. She's like, I can't wait to sleep in, but she's up way before me, and I'm like, what happened to going back to sleep?
I think I think yesterday, whenever I had called into work because of the I didn't have any clothes clean because we didn't have any water, and I had went back to sleep with you that morning.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, I actually went back to sleep. Like, I was up early, and that was like the first time I think that I was home all day, and I went back to sleep and didn't wake up until like around noon, which is, I can honestly say, has been the latest that I have slept in since I've been off having the job.
Dang.
I wish I can't sleep that late. Enjoy it. Oh my God.
But that's the thing though. I used to sleep that late. I used to sleep later than that. Sometimes I would wake up at 1 or 2, and days would wake up around like 3 or 4. It was once in a blue moon. She'll catch up with me at 2.
Right, because we weren't going to sleep until like 3 to 4 a.m. though.
Yeah.
At least I wasn't. I was up sometimes till 5 a.m.
Yeah, like, but 2 or 3 was around the time where I was like, all right, this is the furthest I could push it. Like, I'm really about to like crash. So then like I would go to sleep, and then that's when I would wake up. And it felt so nice. And then I don't know what happened. Like, now I can't sleep in for shit, and it pisses me off so bad because I want to.
Okay, tomorrow you will be able to. Let's manifest.
God, I hope so, dude. Like, I'm trying to get as high as I fucking can so I can sleep in. Like, I'm hoping it helps.
Did you have to work today?
I did. I worked a 7-hour shift today, and then I have to work an 8-hour shift on Friday. So,
ew. What time do you go in?
I go in at 7:50.
Oh my gosh, you're lucky. I love you.
I think I might have to look at my schedule again to double check because, man, I'm gonna be going to bed on my day off early. I'm gonna be going to bed early on my day off. I said that totally fucking ass backwards.
I have to go back and listen to something. Both of us, when we do this next time, one of us should not partake so that we can have control of this. I mean, well, Leopard's here. Good thing Leopard is here.
There was that one time where I was sober and you got really, really high, and I was like, what was it? It was recently.
Oh, whenever you said in chat, you asked if I was, and I said maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
That was last night, girl.
Was it last night? Yeah, because I was sober last night because I had to go to work, and this one was hot as shit. Yeah, but there's at times too whenever I get home from work and you're already hitting your pin, and I'm like, Daisy, and she's like, what? And then she ends up so much higher than me because it does not take much for this girl to get high. And then I'm like, she says something and I catch her and she laughs and I'm like, how many times have you hit your pin? And she's like, you need to take it away from me. I said, I know. Give it here.
But I have gummies, so
Oh my God.
Just kidding. I know like my limit too. Like I know whenever I just need to go ahead and take my medicine and go to bed. And then I'm out. I'm out.
Out like a light.
It's been a minute, Resto.
Shoot. I have to drop down, guys. I love you. I'll probably be in chat in a few minutes.
Okay. Leopard. Love you.
Love you.
Love you guys.
And then there was just Micah on her panel all alone.
Oh, bitch, you here with me.
Nobody else really knows that.
Because apparently we sound alike, right?
I know. That's the thing I don't understand. Many people have said
that. I do not think we sound alike at all.
At all.
And some people are like, oh my God, you're so Cajun because I hear it in your voice. I don't think I sound Cajun at all.
Who told me that? Oh, yeah. When we went to see
Abby?
Yeah, and she said her friend. Who told her? Oh, her friend said that, right?
Yeah.
I don't sound like Cajun.
Dude, look. What? He said y'all kind of do when y'all together. No, we do not. I think we are two complete opposite voices.
How do you? Oh God! So now we do sound alike. Okay. OMG.
Maybe it's the Louisiana accent that people say. That's the only thing I could think of. And then it could be some of the wording we say too, because sometimes some of the wordings we say,
oh yeah,
like what does that mean?
Yeah, true.
And we're like, what? You ain't never heard of that? And I gotta and I forget that like other people have never heard of it.
He said almost the same laugh too. I don't know. And then there's sometimes whenever I'm in your live, like I'm just in chat, and you'll say something, I'm like, oh my gosh, she sounded so Cajun.
Like sometimes I catch myself saying chat at work, and some people look at me like, the fuck did she just say? And I'm like,
wait, people at your job don't know what that means?
Some customers, but like some of the customers that are real Cajun, they come in talking Cajun.
Yeah, they're like, hey, Chef.
Yeah, had a person today, matter of fact. He was like, hey, that's Chef. Come and put some of these groceries on the little bell.
We got that cold weather. We don't have that.
You know, Louisiana, not prepared for that. And some lady said, I looked. Some people are like, I looked at the weather today and said it was supposed to snow. They know me in Louisiana. Where the snow gonna be at? It's gonna be ice. I tell you, ice. And I was like, yes, sir. I was like,
yes, I was trying to tell Carson because he was like, no, Nanny. I said, Carson, it's Louisiana. It's some slush. It's some ice accumulated, but it's slush.
Yes,
not snow.
like I think that that year we was in high school and we got let out of school I think for like a week because it was supposed to snow, and I opened up the door so excited. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Like I was somewhat excited because like it was like a slushy type thing.
Yeah,
but
your
like
gloves and stuff get soaking wet.
yes,
Is it just melts? It's like,
but I was like, this is not fucking snow. This is not what I see in like Colorado. This is not like real snow. Like this is bullshit.
I know. I really wish that you would have been able to come with me to Maine when I went to see Army. Oh my god,
I know you went back whenever it was snowing. I can't stand you. I want to experience snow, and I want it to be on Christmas.
Oh, yeah, that would be great,
right? Just experience like one white Christmas.
Where
that
can
would
you
be
go
amazing.
where that would be a guarantee?
Colorado, Tennessee, but like it has to be a certain part of Tennessee, I think. Snow is not
it
whack.
is. Okay, I will say this. You're visiting, it's fine. When you're living in it, it sucks. Because when we lived on Long Island and I literally had to, like, my car door things were all shut, like, could not go to work and all that stuff, like below zero, like blizzard conditions. Yeah, and then afterwards the snow stays on the ground for months, all the way up until April.
Yeah, but I'm not
And
talking
it's
about
gross.
living in it. I don't want to live in it. I just want to experience it one time, which means like go on vacation during Christmas and experience it one time.
Wait, so you're saying it's guaranteed to have a white Christmas every Christmas there? Oh, why do I picture Korea like hot? I don't know why.
I do too. Like I really do experience Korea as like hot, but I think that's because
we can go to Korea and have a white Christmas.
Oh my god! But I think that's because for Papa, all the videos that he showed us of like Vietnam and stuff, it's always hot over there. So that's how I guess I've always pictured every other like like that's not a country, like a state, kind of like shit like that or whatever.
He hates it.
Fucking hate it.
Like he said, it doesn't snow where I live except for on the mountains. Elevation is too low for us to get snow. Oh, and it's so pretty when it's on the mountains. I've seen that before. That was so gorgeous.
I just want to experience it one time, just during Christmas.
Yeah, that's why I said to visit and to experience it, because like whenever it started falling in Maine, like I knew this was not Louisiana. I knew that this was going to be real snow, and it was freaking awesome. Like, you seen Ivan's car in the ditch?
Yeah.
The snow just, like, blanketed his car. That's how, like, fluffy. You do that over here, it's some hard ice. That's all you hear, and people getting out of the ditches.
Yup.
You hate the cold. Well, come to Louisiana in the summer, and I guarantee you'd rather winter.
Oh, hell yeah. My God, it got so hot here last year.
And it's going to be hotter this summer.
Oh, my God.
My poor air conditioner cannot keep up. My house is hot. The pool water is not cold.
Like, one day, we were inside, and we walked outside. We're outside for, like, a good few hours. And whenever we came back inside, it still felt like we were outside because of how hot it was in here. Yeah. Remember that day when we came back inside the house? Oh, my God. It's because,
like, if I run the thing, if it goes 24 hours, it's going to go out. And those are not cheap to replace.
We had higher than 98.
Yeah, like, so our average, I guess, I don't know the average, probably around that. But, like, this past summer, it was, like, 101 with a heat index of 121. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, thank you. That's, like, smothering.
Like, we got in the car one time, and the car temperature was 102.
Yeah. And that's just the base temperature. That's not like the heat index thing.
Exactly.
It's so hot.
Like, I think like last year was our hottest fucking summer.
But we say that every summer because I think it really is getting hotter every year. It wasn't this hot.
Where we just burn to death.
It was not this hot when we were kids. I'm just saying we were outside.
No, I don't remember it being this hot whenever I was a kid. I used to love playing outside. Now you walk from the fucking carport to the front door, it's like you're fucking sweating 3 buckets.
Right? 110. I don't know. I'm kind of like, I just want to be where you have all 4 seasons. You have a nice, comfortable summer. You have a nice fall, a cold winter, and a pretty spring. Where can you live? I thought about West Virginia, the Carolinas.
There is a lot more fun stuff to do in the summer than there is in the winter. Like you can go to Blue Bayou around here. Like you can do big water slides. You can go swimming. You can go to the beach. That's where you take vacations. You know what I mean?
But that's why I like cruises so much. You can go any time of year.
Exactly.
It's always warm in the Caribbean.
Exactly. That's why we're going in November, where it's going to be cold.
Oh my God.
And then when I come back, I'm going to be fucking miserable.
No. You're not driving me crazy with the next one. You better book that Jubilee as soon as you can.
I have to book it quick right after. I'm like, okay, I'm fine. I have another cruise to look forward to.
How do you think I felt whenever it was COVID? Like, we had one booked. Okay, we had one booked it was in January on the Vista. The Vista was new. Mm-hmm. We were booked. And then COVID happened and everything got fucked up.
Oh my God.
I was mad. And then when I heard that you can book in 2022, I was like, yes, indeed. Sign me up.
I feel like once we booked that cruise, it's like the year just flew by until we went on the cruise, and then it started just slowly dragging on.
It was weird because, like, if you think about it, like, we booked in September, and then Ivan and Riley were here, and then, like, she ended up moving, and, like, y'all had a lot going on, so it's kind of like we all kind of just forgot about it for a little bit. Like, we paid it off and everything, but just we, like, forgot about it. And then it was, like, in the summer,
it's like whenever it really felt like it was fucking dragging on, because that's whenever we're always checking. Yeah. We were buying shit for the cruise. We were packing our suitcases. We were printing shit. We were doing all this shit, but it felt like it just kept dragging on every day, fucking purposely.
I told you that.
Oh my God.
But it's okay as long as we have one to look forward to.
But it was just like the night before. Like I was like, man, I'm not gonna be able to sleep, and then finally just got to the point where I was so tired. Like I really could not keep my eyes open anymore. Like, you know where your eyes burn? You're so tired.
Did I sleep? I don't think I slept on.
I don't think you did, no. And then I went to sleep, and then Uncle Jay tapped me and he was like, Hey, get up. I was like, And he was like, I guess you don't want to go to that cruise. And I was like, huh? I was like, oh shit, I went to sleep. I was like, I forgot. Shit, I jumped out that bed. When I tell you, I jumped out this fucking bed. Once I remembered. Oh my God, Resto, I will kidnap you and put you on a cruise.
What? What do you have against cruising? She said, oh my God, your dog. It always leads to this leopard, okay? We don't know how, but it happens. Last time my people went on a cruise, it didn't.
Ooh, what happened?
Yeah, for real, because, oh my gosh, we have so much fun on there.
It's just so fun, and like you're honestly so relaxed.
Okay, yeah, we can't go there again. We always end up back at this.
You gotta experience it. You gotta know. Oh, shit!
I was just gonna say.
I was not thinking.
It is. Oh my goodness! Wait, hold on. I've never been on a cruise. I'd be too scared to be on a big boat. And that's my favorite part. My favorite part is when you wake up on day 2 and all you see is where the water meets the sky. That is my favorite part. It's like you're
totally disconnected from like your phone.
Everything.
Yes. But mostly your phone, because if you notice, that's what everyone is on. Electronically, like right now we're on our fucking laptops.
No, but we use our phones only because they did change a lot with the cruise lines. Now they're turning everything into digital. So nowadays you kind of have to have your phones if you want to see like what.
But you're not on it as much,
right? And you're on it just for like cruise reasons. You're not on it like worried about social media. You're not worried about like.
But if you notice, the only times that me and you were on our phones is whenever you were checking on your dogs at home or. Whenever you were texting if we were apart to see like what time we were meeting up to do this and that.
That's it.
And like for port days to get up early, make sure we got up on time for like your alarm. That's it. Like that's the only times you're using your phone.
Okay, so I guess the joke is on us or something. I don't freaking know. Leopard said you just messed those stoners up, and he said Leopard gets it. Would y'all work on a cruise? I mean, Micah wanted to. She wanted to do like the fun staff, entertainment staff thing. People,
the cruise directors.
Honestly, though, that's interesting that you asked that, Resto, because I was on the CEOs of Carnival's Facebook page earlier because yes, I am a cruise addict. I'm not afraid to say it. But anyway, I was on his page earlier, right? And he does these polls like all the time. And one of the questions was if you could work on a cruise ship for a month and then get a free month of cruises, like a whole free month of cruises, like cruise for the whole month, which one of these jobs would you do? And it was like listing like the fun and entertainment staff, the bartenders, the waiters, the room stewards, or guest services. And honestly, and then the last choice said, honestly, I don't think I could do any of these jobs for a month. And that was my answer. Because when I seen how much those like guys on those cruise ships work and the hours that they pull, the little bit of sleep they get, and what they're sacrificing, like they're leaving their entire families, like they work really hard. Like I don't think I could do that for a month. I would do it to help them, and like I wouldn't even want anything in return because I like to. That's why I keep my cabin so clean and everything. Like I don't know. They do a lot of good work.
I mean, I thought of it as kind of like working offshore. I was willing to go work offshore.
Oh, not with those people on the oil rigs though.
Ew, I don't know. I was gonna go do that. I had applied and everything. I just didn't hear back, but I was willing to go. Shit, the kind of money you make doing that.
Yeah, but I don't know, oil rig. I don't know.
That don't bother me.
That's no, blowing up in the middle of the ocean doesn't bother me either.
Oh, I mean, if I die like that, oh well, I guess it was God's plan for me to die like that.
I'd rather not work offshore and just maybe die on a cruise ship or in the Grand Canyon.
I'm like, I'm in the ocean.
Have you watched Below Deck? No. But I know that it wouldn't scare me, Leopard, because like I watched so many, like the Costa Concordia. That one like really happened like a week before I left for my first cruise. It didn't scare me at all. And like they actually had people that passed away. It was really horrible. And it was like a modern day Titanic, they call it, because of the way the ship split. And people really did get hurt, but it did not scare me. Wait, that's not so you basically wouldn't have to pay anyone and would always have customers dance on a pole, baby. Why? What's wrong with water?
Yeah, where?
The ocean is just my happy place. It fixes everything. Hold on one second, y'all.
What is she doing?
Okay, I was reading that question. Wait, was that one where the guy went to close? Oh yeah, that was that one.
Down.
It was that one, Resto, and the captain freaking finally called the abandoned ship or whatever. So they start trying to get people off, and he dips out. He don't even stay on the ship. You know how on Titanic the captain goes down with the ship. The captain of that ship, he was like, "I'm out."
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me that.
Yeah,
he dipped. He dipped like what's that guy's name did on Easy's channel whenever Resto came up on panel.
Oh, yeah. He left so quick. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I watched the documentary the other night about it, Resto. Because I had watched it, like I knew when it was happening, like real time, but I hadn't watched it since. So I found one to watch and it was very, very eye-opening because like especially now, because imagine when I knew this story, I hadn't yet cruised. If you watch the documentary now, you recognize like these ships even look like the ones we've been on, and it is a Carnival company ship. So I'm just like the whole time I'm watching, I'm like, imagine if this really would freaking happen. Like this would be bad. But what Carnival doesn't do is these drive by these islands. I think that's stupid. Like where it happened at. They do these things like where it's called like a scenic drive along where they take the people on the ship basically close to this island that they're not stopping at, but they want to let them get a view of it. Yeah. So that's what he did. He went too close to the land and ended up cracking the whole hull of the ship. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Carnival doesn't do that dumb shit.
I've only been on one. This will be my second one. Daisy's been on a lot fucking more than me. Why don't you tell them, Daisy? Tell them how many you've been on. That is a fucking lie. Tell him how many you've been
Yeah, but
on.
you make it sound so bad. We've been cruising since 2012, though, so over 10 years. And so this will be my 9th one coming up. You make me feel like JR feels like my husband feels when we booked the other. Oh
it's not bad. I mean, I feel comfortable to be able to go on a cruise with just us because I trust, like, you know, how much you know on a cruise because of how many you've been on.
Yeah, I just go with it. And like I said, in that one port,
like to me, I think you're an expert because
no, I'm not an expert. There's no. That's why I said in Costa Maya, like I've never been there, but if you're good, we're staying at the port, and we don't have anybody with us, then we're just gonna stay at the port. But in Cozumel, we're good. Like we can go
Cozumel, I feel comfortable in Cozumel because it's not that bad. Like than I thought it was in my head.
Yeah. The first time, I think the first time I went by myself without JR was for Rose. But it wasn't bad because it was like I knew Javia, I knew the people for the Stingray.
Oh, Jamaica with Javia?
And then I booked the same excursion they did in Cozumel, so I was good. I was like, girl, you ain't gotta hang around your parents, I got you. So it was perfect. That's like with me flying for real airport. Man, I love flying. Me and Micah both do love flying. She flew with me her first time.
I flew with her for my first time. Dude. I want to fly everywhere we go. Yeah. Like we're talking about going to like these far places, and my dad and my uncle are all like, yeah, we can take a road trip. Me and Daisy's like, y'all can take a road trip. This is our chance to take another flight. We'll fly. We'll meet y'all there. I don't want to go on a damn road trip. I want to take an airplane trip. Yeah, for real.
Like we'll already be there with our drinks in our hand and stuff. Oh man. It's just like it's so smooth, and like even whenever he announced one time like there was a storm and it was going to be a lot of turbulence, I'm like, this feels like going over our public roads that we have in our town. Like this is not turbulent.
Like the takeoff, that's my favorite part. That's why the leopards there. That part scares me the most. I'm like,
yeah, that's my favorite part too.
I'm like, how? I'm like, that's like,
but
my
it's different
for
everybody.
Part. I know.
Like
that's why I'm like so sad that she's like she doesn't love flying.
Like it's okay. We want to meet her one day. We'll fly to her.
Yeah, don't worry, leopard.
Yeah, we got you.
We got you, girl.
Yes, we'll go meet y'all on the beach.
Wait, what? I don't know. I just don't have to get to be in the middle of an ocean on a boat. I didn't think the same thing, to be honest.
I mean, I would say just try it once, like on a 4-day or something.
Yeah, there's like 3-day ones even. Me and Lazy will be kicking it on the beach. Y'all have fun.
No, shoot, I want to go to the beach too.
But we're going to. Yeah, that'll be fun. How about we take a cruise to meet them on the beach and go to meet them?
Okay, you can't like charter a cruise ship, ma'am. If you can't, I don't have that kind of money. Resto, what? I don't like. Wait a minute. Resto, what?
Yeah, you see, now you're questioning your friendship. You see what I see how I felt earlier?
Resto, I think you say these things on purpose. You listen to what we love, and then you're like, I hate that. No, they are not all the same. Resto, oh my gosh. We're not arguing about this.
Resto. They are not. All this. Come to Louisiana and see some of these beaches we have. Or these Texas beaches that we have. And then go out to where like we cruise to and see those beaches and see if they're the same.
See, he does this on purpose, I think, to get us freaking riled up.
Yes, he does. I seriously think
he probably be loving the beach. Okay, so whatever.
See, look, even leopards like, bruh. Like, this is bullshit, Resto.
And they don't look the same because I've always said I want to visit as many beaches around the world as I possibly can in my life. That's like one of my biggest things I want to do because they're all different. You don't like
Resto. You see what I mean?
Resto. Oh my God. You're questioning your
friendship. We still love you, Resto, but it's kind of questionable at this point, my boy.
Oh my goodness.
My guy, it's kind of questionable.
I like the journey to the beach. Once I get there, I'm like, okay.
Dude, I should put you. Okay, we'll take you to the beach with us, but like we'll put you on one of those floats, like where you don't have anything to do with the water, and you're just sitting there on a float.
No, wait,
we'll take you on a float like that.
Him,
yeah, like we'll hold on to you. Like that's how you can chill with us. He'll just sit there, just like fully clothed, laying in the tube, just like us, just hanging on to him with some little ropes.
He said, well, wait, if you think about it, like my husband, he didn't go in he came in the beach one time with us, but other than that, like this what he just said. So it reminds me of one cruise that we went on, and it was in Honduras, and we got down. That's where I saw you. The beach is right there, so it's kind of like
true. Okay. Uncle Jay doesn't really get
he
in the
don't.
water.
So this reminds me of him because his pictures. Okay, my husband's getting off the ship with me because he knows I love the beach, right? And he's like, yeah, okay, like she loves the beach, and then when we get there. Well, he comes in the door maybe 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna go get something to drink. He puts on his
swimming trunks, like I think he's finna swim the whole time with us. He gets it for like 5 minutes, then he's like, "Alright, I'm out." And then he gets out, and he like walks around the beach. He meets these random people. He starts talking to them, holding the whole conversation.
Yeah, but I can't lie. He'll be like, "Hey," like he'll order our food. He gets us some drinks.
Yeah,
like, but he just likes to chill at the beach. He don't like to get in the water or anything. What is wrong? My brain cannot comprehend. Like he said exactly whatever.
I said I just want the drinks and the randoms. You see, look, and we'll provide you that. We'll put you on a little tube. We'll hold on to you by a little rope, and then we'll have you little situated in there with your little drinks and your randoms.
Have your little cup holder, Shad.
Yeah, there you go. Put a little blanket in there.
No, not a blanket. The beach it would be hot.
No, like as down, like on the tube thing. Like as like something for him to play on.
To play on?
Not that play on. I said lay on. Sit on. That's girl I heard play on. What is he, a baby? Putting him on the floor with a fucking blanket and some toys.
That's what I was gonna ask you. He's not a toddler, he's not a child.
This bitch is fucking stupid. Man, you thinking a baby shot?
I think I've seen too many babies today, bro. Ooh, what is all this? Oh, wait. Okay, never mind.
That's fat. What are you talking about?
No, because look right here. I think like you had your cup right here earlier or something. Yeah.
Oh, so you thought it was my cup?
Give me the pen.
Now you want the pen. Oh my God.
You can get a float for Louie. We'll bring one for Louie too.
Yeah, we'll bring a little smaller one for Louie.
No, we're not roasting him, I promise. I really thought she said to play on. I was like, what the fuck? I was taking up for you, right? So I was like, what the hell? Why is he playing on it? I'm gonna give him some toys.
Put your little laptop right there. We'll put your little
That's fucked up. Why you just assume he needs a laptop for a toy?
Because he likes to be on the internet. I don't know. I thought it was a great idea. Oh my God, my stomach hurts.
Oh my God. Leopard, you should be up here with us, dang it.
Leopard. Oh my God. Stop looking at me.
Okay.
I keep laughing. I don't know why.
I don't think we need this pin anymore. We're going to put this away.
Put it up out of sight. Put it behind the computer right now.
Okay, it's hotter than fucking here.
You've been laying here with fucking blankets piled up on top, and then you have a whole weighted blanket on. That's why y'all chat. My God. Resta said this is what YouTube is about, laughing my ass off. We're breathing, we're fine now. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, I can't breathe. Oh my god. We're gonna go back and watch the. We're
gonna be like, what the fuck were you thinking?
Oh man.
Do you want a pillow?
No.
Okay.
What time is it? Oh, it's 11:20.
You want to take your nighttime meds?
I either take my medicine or I hit the pen. Which one I do?
Hit the pen.
I can't believe Russell doesn't like the beach.
Dude, that is so sad.
It's okay, but
like I said, we'll put him on his little float, not play.
Wait, he said
on it.
Did you snort, Micah?
Oh God, did I?
I don't know.
I don't know. I was I couldn't focus for a second.
Go back, like on the stream, and I don't know, and see who snorted. I don't think anybody.
But then again, I don't think they'll be able to tell because they say they be sounding like
we both snorted.
Hit the pen. He said hit the pen. See, look, he said hit the pen. Thank you, Lazy.
God dang it! Here,
come on, I need you to focus with me because I need to sleep in.
To sleep.
So do I. So the later I stay up is how much longer I sleep.
Are you challenging me?
I need sleep, Daisy.
So I'm gonna stay up with you until what time?
I don't know. Leave it up to Resto. Let Resto. Let Resto guess.
No.
Yeah,
I will
let
fail
Resto
that challenge.
Let's see how long he gives us. Resto, how long do you think we should be live for?
No, not be live. I'll stay up with you, but I'm not staying live.
Okay, how long do you think Daisy should be up with me? Like until what time?
Yeah, but then I can't prove it unless we are live.
So we might just be on an hour stream. Let's get some watch hours in. Fuck it.
I'm about to join your panel and stream to mine.
Fuck it, do it. Get your little.
I can't go in there.
He said shit.
Resto, be nice. Okay, you already don't like the beach. Don't push it. You like playing in the inner tube, but you don't like the beach. I'm just kidding. Like we made up a whole story by you just named this stream like what the fuck.
I probably should rename it to what the fuck because
wait, did you rename it to this?
That's what it's always been.
Okay, because you had your thumbnail, so yeah, you can rename it later.
Yeah.
You still thinking, homie?
He's still thinking.
I'll say something wild. Okay, just say time. Okay, I usually go to bed at least between 11:30 and midnight,
but I haven't slept in. Oh, excuse me. Let Lazy pick. Okay, fuck it. Then Lazy pick.
I'm already tired. Time to go to sleep, girl. You can do a sleep stream.
What?
Don't ever do that.
I am not ever doing that. That is so weird. Why the fuck would you suggest?
No, have you ever scrolled across that and like, what the fuck is wrong with these
people?
On
TikTok. On TikTok, I do. It's so weird. I'm like, ugh. I'm just enjoying y'all in traffic.
Oh, that's traffic. That must mean that you're closer to your home.
Daisy has not fell asleep on stream before.
Yes, I have. On Killshot's channel.
Yeah, but not on your own channel.
No, not on my own. You fell asleep on your own. Well, yeah, that's because you were up for like so many days though, right, Resto? I've fallen asleep on panel, and then I've fallen asleep in Discord voice chat channel. Yeah, sleep stream. Nah, one of you got. Oh gosh.
Oh.
It'd be her sleep stream because she's sleeping in here. I'm sleeping in my room.
Yeah, she don't know what's up in here. She said she can't sleep up in my bed. She's so weird.
Leopard got the best clips. Yes.
Oh gosh.
Oh, God. Okay. I knew what you meant, girl.
Oh gosh. Tomorrow she's gonna send them in the clip thing on
Yes.
And we're gonna be like, what the fuck?
Once because I was up for that 28-hour one, the other because I was tired. I was dang. Yeah, if I would go live when I'm really, really tired, Yeah, that would not be a good idea because once I'm out, I'm out.
Yeah. Deborah said,
"Oh, we love you too.
I love you more."
Oh my gosh. That laughing so damn hard.
I know, like my stomach was hurting, bruh. Like when you know when you can feel your stomach muscles like clench, like that's how hard I was laughing.
And then we gotta be quiet.
So I know that's what makes you laugh even harder because you're like trying not to laugh.
Yeah,
so
and you're
hard.
like, don't look at me, so I'll look at you.
Because I don't know why. Every time you looked at me, it's like I laughed even harder.
That's normally what happens. Oh my gosh.
Oh gosh, bro.
It'd be so fun. No, we can't talk about it on live.
Oh my god,
but
really
yes, on a cruise.
We really talked Cajun on here.
Yeah, we did. We had a whole conversation.
We're gonna watch that. We're
my
like,
God.
what the fuck?
Remind me to watch it.
I bet you that's
sober.
what one of Leopard's clips is.
Oh god, us talking Cajun.
Then I'm like, so what the fuck does this mean? This mean? This mean?
Yeah, because you was saying all what these little customers was telling you.
Oh yeah.
I used to get them too at the dollar store, like your regular ones, and they come in and they're like, yeah.
Yep. Some of them was talking Cajun French, and I was like, oh, like some of them I recognize because, like, you know, Dad will say little phrases here and there.
Yeah.
And like Papa would say a lot of here phrases.
Granny May too. I just never understood it fluently. Like they could have full conversation.
Yeah.
They did that when we were kids so that we wouldn't understand what they were talking about.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh no, you're good, Leopard. You and your little scissors over there clipping, you do like me. It's hard whenever like people are alive too though, because it's like, well, for us it's probably not too bad, but like if I'm watching Restos or Easies, I know that it's gonna be like hours long. So if I don't clip it right then and there, it's gonna be like freaking hard to find later.
Yeah.
Because I always do go watch the replay, but it's hard to find.
I do. I rather go back and skip and catch up or something because I'm clipping that stuff right there. Oh God, Daisy. Yo, dog.
Paris, I'm going to evacuate you from
my
our home.
God.
Oh my gosh, she smells like rotten egg.
Welcome to my world, bitch. Can you imagine in the middle of it? Like she be letting it, she be cutting it loose in the middle of the night, bro. And I be waking up to that shit, and I be like, oh my God.
Yeah,
like what the fuck did you eat?
All she eats is her dang food.
Like the only time Fat would stink like this is whenever he ate like human food. Whenever he ate table food, he'll put out some stank farts.
Rocky
too. Oh my God. That's how I knew he needed to go shit.
He said, oh damn, my headphone fell. I'm back. so you don't know what you missed?
She said I love the Cajun-ish.
Yep. Well, I'm sorry to get a freaking headache.
Nobody told us how long you're supposed to be up with me for.
Oh, that's great. So that means I can just take my meds when
I'm
ready.
No, that is not what that means. Daisy, I need to sleep.
You can sleep.
No, I cannot. I promise you, I will not.
You better hit that pen here. You want it back? Oh, we already took it back.
I have the pen.
Oh, dang. It was way back then.
Yes, they were been supposed to tell us. It was supposed to be, I think, Lazy that was supposed to tell us.
Maybe he doesn't want that responsibility.
Okay, well then Leopard.
I'm not going to listen to anybody.
Daisy. Come on. If you love me, you will. Oh, now you need something.
You let me die, bitch?
Bitch is not going to die. Not having a sip of tea. You're so dramatic, bitch.
I think we both are.
I really am.
That's all we put it all the time, but we get along. Stay up till 1 a.m. or later.
Bam.
Okay, so that means at 12:30, I gotta take my meds because it takes 30 minutes to kick in, and I'll stay right here until 1. How many hours is that? Oh my God.
That's
why would you do
cool.
that?
What
Lazy?
time? What time did we go live? It was at.
That's right here. You've been live almost 2 hours.
time is it right now?
11:30. 1 a.m. or later. I'm just gonna be quiet. I'm not gonna say
Daisy.
I'm just gonna ignore you.
Oh my god. What if Resto comes on panel? You're gonna ignore him too? What if Lazy comes on panel? You're gonna ignore him too?
Resto gets on panel. We're gonna have some words about the beach.
Oh,
it's gonna be 2 versus 1, 2v1. No, I'm just kidding.
Resto might not come on panel then. He don't want to take that heat.
Don't do that, man.
No, I'm just joking. No, not like that. I like that. No, not like, don't come for me. Not like that.
He's not coming. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord, them little hits kicking in. I swear, this girl has turned me into a pothead.
I think everybody watching the stream is gonna have a lot of clips. We're gonna see a lot of clips tomorrow.
No, we're not.
Leopard says she's been clipping.
She did. So you know what we should do is we should make some shorts with our own clips and put them as shorts on our pages.
Mm-hmm. Like people be like, "Oh my god, where's that from?"
It's your
and then
original
they go watch
content.
Our stream.
Yeah, it's our original content.
Kind of like a preview of our video.
Yep.
That's a good idea.
That's what the best YouTubers do.
We should do that.
Sorry, we're just passing this around like it's a cocktail. Fucking sweet tea.
It reminds me of that time when you were laying on your stomach on the cruise deck and we had those drinks and you were like, it's so good. And I thought it was so gross. I was like, it's not really all that great. And you had drunk your drink halfway and I refilled it with mine. And then you were like,
Oh.
I noticed what you did. And I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I drank all of mine.
Oh man, I want a chocolate martini.
No. That shit is so nasty.
Leopard, I didn't say for sure that I was guaranteed to do that. I'm gonna try to though.
Daisy.
Hey, Glass House, I'm just being transparent. Glass House-ish.
Scuffed house, bitch.
Yeah, that.
Like I said at the same fucking time. We noticed at the same time.
We're like, oh. Leopard, we miss you already.
Everyone thinks we're so funny.
We're both high. We're a freaking mess. We are a mess. Y'all should tell us to privatize this live tomorrow. Micah's like, I ain't privatizing
shit. This is a...
Hey, Russell, for real, whenever all that stuff happened with Mr. Paint, I was like, you might want to privatize it. And a lot of people were telling you to privatize it. But she was like, I ain't privatizing shit. She was like, he did it on my stream. That's on him or whatever. She left that up.
Shit, that's on you,
but
big dog.
That was bad. That was so bad.
It really was. Look,
even in chat.
Like
even for chat to be like even
Captain Kurt, he called that shit like that, bro. And I was like, I was picking up in chat, and I was like,
yeah,
fuck. I was like, what is he talking about?
Yeah, that was bad.
I didn't notice it.
Oh, and yeah, okay, never mind.
What?
I was just gonna say because we're not like the drama and doing all that stuff. You know what I mean? Like we're not about all that. Mm-hmm. But I did see. You know, remember we were talking to the struggle about when was the last time we actually saw him, and that was the last time is when Resto and them had showed up. Like he hadn't come back, right? I'm always over there, you know, and like I haven't seen him. The other night we were ending it at Stone's and going to Mel's, and he showed up because I clicked on his name and I went to it and it was him, and he wanted the link, but we were like, the lot is over, and nobody gave him Mel's link, so he didn't show up. But he did try to show up, so there's a good chance he might try to show up tomorrow at Stone's. I don't know.
Oh,
but I mean, I don't know. That's on them. I don't have to worry. You're still here listening. We're not entertaining. Tomorrow we're going to be like, oh my God, this is freaking horrible. I mean, I should have put my little square up there with yours, like we did last time.
Oh yeah.
You can just maybe put in the title at me.
At you? Yeah.
At me, girl.
I'm at you, girl. You said can't text and drive.
Yeah,
so you can get on panel and just talk.
Oof.
Caught him.
Lazy Bum, have you ever joined panel? I can't remember. So if you did, please forgive me, especially if I was smoking. And then especially if like maybe it was at Stones or something, because I don't remember all that stuff sometimes. But you know what's even crazier is whenever you want to go back the night, like we want to watch this tomorrow, right? While we're sober. Well, we're probably gonna smoke and then watch it.
Didn't we do that for the other live?
So then it just doesn't seem so weird, right? Because you're high. But then if you watch it sober, you're like, oh my God.
And at that point, you're like, fuck it. It's been up all this time. Like, whatever.
This is me.
It is what it is.
Yep. On other channels, but not on your guys. Okay, so I didn't think I had ever heard like you speak. That's why I was asking.
Crystal said facts.
Yep. Oh, thank you, Leopard. Yeah, but you did go back and watch. Well, you tried to. That's true. You said you didn't get all the way through, I think. But like, it's crazy because like when I go back and rewatch the whole thing, it's like very subtle that you notice like whenever like the goose kicks in. You know what I mean? Like, but it's not horrible. Like they're really not horrible. I mean, they're entertaining. I watched the whole thing.
If I go back and watch the lives that we did on your channel, then whenever as I'm listening, I'm like, okay, yeah, at this point, this is where it kicked in for me.
Oh,
that, like I was high and like I was just gone at that point. Like I was just fucking gone.
He said, "Oh, he was kicking."
And I'm like, why did I smoke that much on panel? I was like, now I'm like, ugh.
Like right now, like this is what we're gonna be saying.
Yeah, probably so. But fuck it. I mean, if I sleep in, it's kind of worth it. But if I don't, then it was not worth it, and I'm gonna be really fucking pissed.
If you don't, then we're gonna go live and we're gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
We're gonna go live. We're gonna like we didn't get no sleep.
We're gonna react. We're gonna react. We're gonna do a reaction to our own live.
So there's an idea.
React to our live sober because we can't be hot when we're reacting to it.
Oh my God,
sober to our lives.
That would be so cringe, so bad. Russell, there's an idea for you. How about you react to one of your lives? We're gonna let you do it first, and then we'll see how that goes, and then we'll react to ours. Oh my God, I hate watching.
Russell, you probably do some crazy shit that like you'd be like,
no. I hate watching my debates because I'm always like, you should have said. Oh, you critique yourself.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna. When it's not a good idea, guys. What the freak? No. Actually, we stream it to both. It's where both get the views and stuff. And
yeah, maybe.
Oh my God, it's not a good idea. Okay, bad idea. No, it wouldn't.
Okay, but should we react to it sober or high? Because that would be two different videos. I promise you that.
Yeah, so which one would you want us to do first?
Yeah.
So
let them vote.
Oh, fuck. What are we doing?
We're fucking doing it. Fuck it. This is fun. This is what YouTube is about, motherfucker. Let's do have fun.
The way you just said, motherfuckers, you sound like LC. Motherfucker. This bitch snorted. That was Micah. You're such a liar. See how we sound alike. Oh my God, don't try to blame it on me. Oh my God, you're blaming that on me. Are you fucking kidding me? me mute this shit. Okay. Okay. No, yes, we muted. We're okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Hey,
We're good.
I think. Oh my god. I promise we're fine. Hey, I need to help you make one of those little things that says like "be back shortly" or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Like the blocker thing.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you never know. Oh my god, he said step away from the pen. Oh my god. So this is not a good idea to react to. Just saying.
Oh god, it's gonna spill all over the place. I'm closing that back up.
So many clips.
I told you she was gonna be clipping away, bro.
Oh my god, we love you, Leopard.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of excited for the clip she gets.
I know.
To see what. Oh great, Jesus Christ!
And this, my friends. Wait, no, you can't say that on YouTube. I'm gonna just put it in chat. Oh my god.
Look, she quoted me. She said,
"Wait."
She said, "Glass house ish, scuffed house, bitch."
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't write it out, but no. Fuck it. That's all I was gonna say.
You put it in back chat or
no? It's right here, but don't highlight it.
I was gonna say this is
this, my friends.
Oh,
but that's like you
always say that whenever we get into these deep conversations.
But yeah, right? Facts.
He said Leopard killing me.
Wait, Leopard, are you posting them?
Is she posting them in the Discord?
I don't know. Oh no, we'll get him. Okay. Not yet. Okay. So then we would have to schedule, if we're gonna do this, a react.
Yes.
A reaction. Oh my god. A sober reaction to our.
No, a high. Lazy said hi
first. So we're doing that. Okay, so we have to do it high.
Yes, that's what Lazy said. I don't know what Resto and Leopard said. I don't know if they voted or that or not, but I know Lazy did. She said hi.
Oh. Yeah, that's what they always say. Oh my god.
Daisy. You know how many times out of the day Daisy be like, "Hi, I'm Daisy." She says, "Hi, I'm Dave."
It just kind of sticks.
And then we start quoting the other one too with fucking Easy and Resto, and he's like, "I'm Resto."
Yeah. Oh, that
one.
one. That's one of my favorite ones. Lacey said, "Facts. I'm smoking my pen right now too, but my pen is straight CBD." No, oh, so you just have to CBD the THC.
Jesus Christ, bro.
I understand.
Leopard, yeah. We're voting on how we should react to.
I'm Resto. And I'm Easy. But Resto, it's your laugh. It's your laugh. Every time that you laugh, oh my goodness. It's like so contagious.
For real. So, yeah, we're voting on if we should react to this live high, or if should we react to this high sober.
Just live.
Like this live right now. He said almost home, y'all. He ready to jump on him.
Uh-oh. I was just kidding about the beach. I done forgot about that.
And he's like, thought I'd make that pretty clear. Like Leopard said, deaf high.
Leopard knows.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I feel like we needed this though. I don't know why.
I needed this.
I just feel like we needed this. Especially when I don't even have fucking water. Like, I just want to bang my head on the wall right now.
I know. Like, our week was going so shitty because of, like, work and not having the whole water part. And
well, thank y'all for being here, for real. I mean, like, y'all
for real,
the OGs. Oh my gosh.
Because honestly, I don't even give a shit that there's only 4 people in here. I could care less.
Yeah,
like,
we just have awesome people.
I just love that, like, I know that the people that are watching me are legit friends and, like, they're OGs.
Yeah.
See, look, exactly. We all need a good laugh.
That was some really good. Those are like belly hurting laughs. Aww. That's what I'm saying. I think we all like maybe needed it.
Just need a place to decompress where we know where we can act a fool. We won't get judged for it. We're just
being us. Like, why pretend to be somebody else? Because I have a fake persona.
Exactly. I swear to you guys, without this live on, this is us, even off camera together. Her husband can 100% vouch for that.
Yeah.
Look, triple OG. Oh, love you guys too.
Oh, we just turned into this is like a overnight sleepover thingy, like y'all were saying earlier.
Sleepover.
Yeah, that. I can see how it sounds like that.
Okay, BRB.
Yeah, so we both have water now. Okay. So many laughs. It's been great. It was not over yet, Lazy. You wanted me to stay up until 1:30. That's like, oh, I can't math right now. Hour and a half from now? Or is that 2 hours? Something like that. And that's a long time for me. But that's okay, because I guess we'll all just sleep in tomorrow. And then maybe we'll wake up and we'll have water. That would be amazing. Oh, thank you for saying that, Leopard. I think she has the link drop thing here too. Leopard and Resto, can y'all try the link drop thing? Because I think she has that in her Nightbot. Oh, Lazy, you would love his lives and you watch his videos and stuff. He's awesome. He met us over at Stone's. Okay, yeah, she does have it. So you should be able to do it too, Resto. Just for like in the future. But thank you, Leopard, for dropping the link. Oh my god, that was some hard belly laughs. We forgot about Nightbot. Oh. So Leopard dropped Resto's link, and then you do have the link dropping. So
yeah, I have Leopards. I have Resto's link.
Oh, you updated your words.
Yeah, I have a lot of people's links that I talked to now, and also removed some people. You know.
Yeah. Sounds good, Lazy. I think he might be going live soon.
Yeah, Resto's lives are way better than mine. Just saying. Like, Resto's is for real chill.
Yeah, and he has OBS and have like awesome stuff that goes on.
Yes, he has this little thing in the corner where it's like some stairs, and it's like our little characters can get stuck like underneath the stairs. And Resto's like, "Why do y'all keep getting stuck underneath here?"
Oh yeah, Friday.
Yes, keep taking us off.
Yeah, he's like, "Yo, why do y'all keep getting stuck under the stairs?" But yeah, Friday he has his next live.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what time zone you're in, Lazy, but it's like you said 8:30 Eastern. Rest, I think. What you were just talking about? Come on.
I forgot.
No. Wait, you really had a long sentence. What were we talking about?
I don't know.
I had something to add to it.
Now I sound like you because I don't remember.
Oh, okay. Resto, you need to try to get Mario on your channel. Can you do that for tomorrow? It'd be so cool. No, but then I don't want it to be on a stream where it's gonna like distract from like
from
all the content. So yeah, like that would have to be just one of your like random streams where we could do the Mario thing. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that would be pretty damn cool.
Look, she said you always stuck under the stairs, Mike. I always tell everybody if I'm in there, just do whatever because I'm not even playing.
Man, it ain't my fault,
but I like it. I just don't understand it yet.
I just like to watch it, like to see where it goes, and then it gets stuck under the stairs, and I'm like, God damn it.
Okay, so if it's at 8:30 Eastern, Lazy, then that is 5:30.
Oh, he said he'll do Mario tomorrow.
Oh, yay! But I don't want it to distract from like your stream though, so like I just want to see it. Like I'm just interested. The West Coast. I've never been on the West Coast, Leopard.
Yeah, me either. I don't think. Yeah, no.
Okay, the closest you've been though is Arizona.
Yeah.
So that's pretty. Like you were way over there.
Yeah, I was way over there. But honestly, Arizona is one place I would go back to for sure.
For real?
Yeah, like I really loved it. Like hiking. I wouldn't think that would help, but oh my god, like hiking helped with so much shit. Like working your ass up to like go up there, and then once you get there to the top and you see like this beautiful view, you're like,
it's like so like worth it.
Yeah, and it's like you can honestly decompress. Like I just feel you, like you. How you feel on the cruise, how I felt on like that. It's kind of equaling up to that feeling I had climbing up to the top of those mountains there. I would get to.
Yeah, I know. I would love to travel and do more hiking.
That's why I was talking to you about the hiking the other day, about us going to the little trails out here.
Oh, I know. I told you we have to start like the ones at Chico. Do the ones there. Mm-hmm. They have the ones that are like uphill and like. Goes on difficulty level or whatever. Mm-hmm. They have that.
Yeah, but I have to get back in shape for that. But
it'll be worth it. Slow and go to the nature trail and just go to go to the easy ones a couple times. It's really pretty.
But what helps most is your breathing. Like how you breathe is the biggest one. But like it taught me how, and I was like, oh shit, like this really does help. a whole lot better.
Like, so then before we go to the Grand Canyon, I'm gonna go talk to her and get some tips. Like a year or two before we really want to go, because I want to
Yeah, she's hiked a lot, like way more than me. She's the one who got me into it.
I want to go.
Cause I really was like, really sad. The first year was moving out there to Arizona.
Oh yeah.
So Amy was like, "You want to go try and hike?" And I was like, "You ain't selling me thing." She was like, "No." She was like, just give it a try. She somehow my May has always convinced me to do shit. Don't know how, but she's the one person who has honestly always convinced me to do something that I would never do. So then I was like, okay, yeah. So then we went, and I actually really loved it. So I'm actually really happy that she got me
into and you got to experience that. That's pretty cool. I heard you can jet down. Yes, you can, Lever, but I don't know. I want to hike as much of it as I can.
Yeah, hiking is one thing that I definitely want to get back into. Arizona is cool. I've never been there though. It's really great.
I would like to travel that whole little area, like go up north, go to Colorado, go everywhere.
Yo,
What's up?
No, I'm just chilling. I'm almost on. I thought I was gonna be closer, but it was like more traffic. But I'm only like 10 minutes away. But I was like, I might as well just hop on.
Well, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, I really don't like to get on panels in my car because it's like kind of loud.
Yeah, but, I mean it's not too loud on our end anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. That's great.
So are you almost? Somebody said 10 minutes out?
Yeah, like 10 minutes out.
That's not too bad.
With the traffic here, it's unpredictable traffic here because there's so many people. You don't know what it's going to be like.
So what U.S. city would you compare the traffic to?
Atlanta or New York?
Ooh. I've been to both. Oh, dang.
Yeah. And people act like they don't know how to drive here, man.
That's how they do in New York. Oh, my goodness. Or they're just in so much of a hurry. It's just like...
They don't care.
Like, in total, like, all my cars have been hit about 8 times, and none of them was my fault.
What the heck? Dang. That's bad. That reminds me of like how they were driving in Jamaica. They drive crazy over there.
Oh my God, yes.
And then they drive on the right side of the vehicle and on the right side of the left side of the road. So you're all like, like discombobulated in your head when you're in their vehicles and you're like, holy shit, like we're gonna do a head on right here.
Out of the whole time, I think there was only twice that like I pressed my imaginary like in the backseat. But like that's what I did.
My white car has been hit twice in the parking lot. Like, how do you hit something that ain't moving? I don't understand. Like, it's not even moving.
Do that. That's why she
would. You have to make the choice. You have to make the choice to hit that.
No, Russell. Sometimes you don't see it, okay? Or you don't realize how close you were.
Yeah.
How you not see this bright ass white car?
I don't know. But we're just not gonna talk about it no more.
Yeah.
That's why I don't even take this one out because like it's my favorite one. But like people just hit this shit every time. It don't matter.
Oh man, that would piss me off.
Yeah, it's worse because like I can't find parts for it here because they don't make them here. Because like they have like normal cars here, like Kia, Mercedes, Hyundai, like like BMW, Audis, like stuff like that. But like there's no Dodge here, so to buy parts for a fucking Challenger, it's almost triple.
Oh shoot!
Dang.
Yeah, so I try to rarely drive it. But.
Yeah, you got a baby.
Yeah.
Dang. And I keep forgetting like the time difference. So it's like daylight. What time is it for you now, Ressa? I can't do.
It is almost 3 p.m.
Okay, so I'll just remember it's like 4 hours. Almost 3. So your daughter's probably home?
No, she gets out of school at, wait, does she have Taekwondo today? If she got Taekwondo today, she'll get home at 5.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's awesome.
It's 4 normally, but she still has her tutor, so she'll stop school at like 6 or 7, depending.
Oh, but it's gonna pay off. Do they have to go this like this? Does the school system work the same over there? Is it like 12 years?
Yeah, it is, but it's really different. It's really different here.
Really?
So
I mean, I imagine
so like high school, for example, let's say it's 4 years, right? 9th through 12th grade. Like like you used to, like, oh shit, now I got to go to science class. Now I got to go to social studies. It's not like that. Like the teachers are the ones that move around in the class. So their teachers go to the different classrooms. So you'll always stay in your same classroom. But that's a good thing and a bad thing, because, for instance, if you make friends in the 9th grade, that's probably going to be your friend group for the whole 4 years,
right?
Because everybody's in the same class for 4 years, and if you don't make friends, then you don't have friends for 4 years. So it kind of sucks.
Oh yeah, oh my goodness, yeah.
Yeah, and people rarely move schools, so you get kind of stuck with what you got.
But I'm pretty sure she seems like she'd be like bubbly, and she's like, like she's super smart.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like she's gonna excel.
Yeah, she goes to a private school.
Nice.
It's kind of racist that she got in, though. I ain't gonna hold you.
What do you mean?
Well, I kind of used it to our advantage, because so schools compete with like other schools here. So like my wife was like, which school do you want her to go to? And I was like, I want her to go to the best school in our area. And she was like, that's going to be really hard to get into. And I'm like, they're going to see like one of the only fucking black children in this damn country. You think they're not going to let her in? Because they'll want something like that for their competitions.
Yep.
So we went in there, and they were like, yeah, you're in. I was like, great.
Nice. But I mean, it's worth it for your kids get education and stuff. But I mean,
right?
You said what? I'm sorry.
I'm just saying, like, that's awesome that she was able to get in and stuff. Like, she'll have an awesome education, because we have a couple of private schools here. Well, one of them is strictly Catholic, so that's a negative for me anyway. And then the other one is just super freaking expensive. So yeah, we just have to deal with our crappy schools.
Yeah, I pay about I want to say it rounds out to about maybe $600 or $700 a month.
See, that's not bad.
It's not bad at all. And they do like a lot of things. There's a lot of perks. Like they have a farm next to the school, so all the vegetables that they eat at school is grown there. Yeah, it's really cool. It's really cool. They have fresh food. They send us pictures every day, so we have this app to where like you just check the app every day, and you can just see everything that they did in school that day. You get pictures of what they did every day. You get pictures of like them learning.
That's so pretty cool.
My aunt's kids go to a really private school out here.
It's like that. Probably not like that.
No,
that's
like
awesome though, because I always
like,
wanted to see like my child at school and stuff, or like what they're doing, because like they're at school all day and you have to like let them go after all those years of them being home. So it's like I always wanted to like just be a fly on the wall with them.
Yeah, I wish we lived closer to the city. That way I can like put her on the bus, but we kind of live. I didn't want to be near people, so we bought this. Well, we didn't buy the house, but we got this house on the mountain.
Yeah.
So we don't live near any places that the bus will come, because you need a certain amount of kids for the bus to be able to come over here.
To go that route, yeah.
Yeah. So I have to take her to school, or my wife takes her to school.
And how long of a drive you said it is?
From me, it's about 30 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Not bad.
That's not too bad.
That's like us going to Lafayette.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad. And I think like 600 to 700 is not bad either because like Westminster, the one over here, so there's like a Christian academy and then there's a Catholic one. The Catholic one is, I want to say, oh my God, almost like $2,000 a month. I'm not even kidding. And then the Westminster was a little bit cheaper, but nothing close to $500 or $600 a month. Like I would.
Oh yeah, we get assistance though, because in Korea they pay you to have children.
What?
Yeah, because there was a population decrease, so we get checks from the government because we have a child.
Oh.
Yeah, so and it also helps with school.
Oh, it helps with dang.
Yeah, so they help pay for our schooling. They help pay for like our medical.
Maybe that's where my parents should have lived.
Dang, that's for everyone. Like as long as because you're a resident, right?
Yes, I'm American, full blown. My wife is Korean, full blown, and my child is both.
Yeah.
I'm a what?
A resident.
Well, yeah, but I'm not a citizen.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
I have a very special visa that I can't talk about.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. No, yeah, I wasn't going there. I was. What were we talking about before that?
We were talking about living there.
Yeah, like with the school system. It was something else where I was going with this. So I have to go back to remember where I was trying to ask. Damn it.
Something about the schools. Wait, who the fuck is this parked at my house?
Uh-oh.
Hold on. Hey, boy. I bet they move as soon as I get here. Now, this happens a lot because also where we live is kind of historical. So there's a resort up on the top of the mountain. So a lot of people drive up here to like get to the resort. So sometimes they'll just park. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And since we live here, we get like free amenities, so we can go to the pool. We can go to like the little restaurant, the bar. It's pretty cool.
Nice. Wait, I just freaking had it. Okay, so where I was going with that was, you know how you said they help you out like with assistance at school and all that. So I was asking, does it differ like whether you're a resident or like a citizen, or does it matter?
Yes. No, it matters. You have to be a Korean citizen.
Okay.
Like I personally don't get benefits from Korea, but my wife and my child does. But I honestly don't need it.
Yeah. I'm asking because it's kind of like Micah's grandpa, like with, you know, like whenever he moved here with his wife and his daughter, and it's like the cultural difference. So now they have dual citizenship, and they're from Vietnam. So that's what I was trying to kind of like, I pictured in my head, you know, like the dual citizenship with here and another country. And like, it was just amazing whenever he did come down with his wife and daughter. And like, she didn't know any English. She knew like very little English, and she could write it. And she has like really gorgeous handwriting. Oh my gosh. She was what, like 11? Yeah. 10 or 11 years old. And like, we watched her just like flourish. Like, I mean, when she can talk full blown English, she learned without like interpreters. She learned like all of this on her own. Stays like freaking straight A. She's so super smart.
Yeah, that's really cool. That's kind of like my wife. She did not know English when I met her.
Really?
Yep. She didn't know a lick of English, and I did not know a lick of fucking Korean.
That's so cool. I think that's so cool. You teach each other, and like, I think that's awesome because we have it like family like that. He went to Germany where he was stationed. That's where he met his wife, and then like their whole family, they know German, like German and American. Even their dog knew like German commands and English commands. Like, it was crazy, but I think that's so beautiful. That's awesome.
No, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I like living here. It's really different from the States.
I do. I want to visit because of some TikTok videos that I saw that they got at a convenience store out there, and I was like,
and Vietnam, you've been wanting to go there too.
Oh my God, yes, Vietnam.
I love Vietnam.
That only because it's like where my history is, like literally, but like because it's just the
culture and stuff.
It is, yes.
Okay, so
I want to know about me.
I'm trying to remember the name of the town. I know, like
my, you know,
he flies into Ho Chi Minh City
in Vietnam.
I think.
What?
Yeah, where is that at? What am I tripping?
Wait.
Where's that at? I'm being serious because I remember looking at his he was showing us his like tickets, his flight
I
tickets
remember
and
ever
stuff.
seeing his tickets.
Yeah, he showed us because we brought him get them. He gets them from a place like in Baton Rouge or something, and he gets them cheaper.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Which city?
I thought it was Ho Chi Minh City.
I don't know. I've never. Maybe that's in Vietnam. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh no, I don't. No, I never been there. I've been to Phu Quoc. I think that's how you say it.
Oh, okay. That's what I was trying to figure out. If I don't know, like if there's different areas of Vietnam that's more like city like, and then there's different like areas that are, you know what I'm saying?
From
Like
the videos
different
that Papa has, like Papa that the
that
videos that he
seen?
had playing always on his TV, and he would show us.
Mm-hmm.
It looked like country, kind of. Like it didn't.
Yeah, because they rode like mopeds and stuff.
Yeah, but
which
then
is
again,
pretty cool.
But then again, I've always heard that supposedly that compared to Vietnam, Papa was rich because he was paying for his parents' I think house or some shit. Like,
oh yeah, he busted his ass over here ever since he was little. I mean, I know the whole story. He really been working all his life for his family back there. So.
I guess because like compared to U.S. dollars, it's much more than what they have out there. I guess like in money wise.
Yeah, Resta, her dad has an interesting story because like he was in the Vietnam War, and he was whatever side that we were sided with. I don't know history, so don't laugh at me. But I know they all were staying. So right now we're at my grandmother's property, and they were all staying in this little house that's like 2 houses down from here, and it was a bunch of army and like people that had gotten away from like the war stuff, and that's how he ended up in a family. But he like worked hard like since like 14 years old. He was being a mechanic.
Yep.
My bad.
All right, he made pretty good money being a damn mechanic because he did a lot of shit.
Girl, that's how you learn English.
How many times he flew back from here to Vietnam and shit?
He learned English like by reading mechanic books. That's why he's such an awesome freaking mechanic.
Yeah, but then again, whenever Papa talks, like nobody can understand him.
We can.
I can.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, my grandpa was in the Vietnam War too, so hopefully they didn't cross paths.
Right. Oh gosh.
Oh gosh. Oh no.
Well, I'm pretty sure he did. I'm pretty sure they didn't because both of them came back. So.
Oh, okay. Oh my god.
Yeah, thank God.
That's so awkward.
I know that was so awkward for a second. I was like,
"You suck." I told you he does these things on purpose. Little triggers.
I'll be trolling sometimes. I'll be trolling.
He probably can tell whenever it's kicking in, whenever it's not.
Yeah. He'd be like, oh yeah, they got shit right now. I'm finna say some trick shit.
No, my grandpa was in the Korean War too.
Okay, I don't know enough about history to have
Me either. History was like one of my.
I could ask my son about all the wars, but right now, if I'd ask him, he'd be like, "What? I don't care. Leave me alone."
Yeah, he's busy playing his PC right now.
I mean, he could tell me for real. That's the crazy thing. It's like he really does know all that stuff.
He really does, and the way that he says it is where like you can understand.
Yeah,
it's not like history talk.
My son teaches me a lot, though.
Dude, history is amazing. That was my favorite subject in school because like it never changes, so it's super easy. All you gotta do is remember it.
Yeah, and he has a photographic memory too. But he just always loved like history. I didn't. I hated it. I freaking hated it in school. That and math, any kind of math.
Math was okay. I was a bad kid in school though. Like I don't know why, but they decided to put me and my brother in like most of the classes together. They shouldn't have did that shit.
Dang, that's asking for some trouble.
Yeah, we was the biggest trolls.
Yeah, you said you were bad in school, and I was like, I picture you being so good. So what grade? What grade did it start?
Did I start what trolling?
No, like you said you was bad like whenever you were young. At what age are you talking
about? All through high school.
Oh, okay, through high school. Yeah, that's whenever you start like letting loose, knowing you're almost done, kind of like whatever we got this kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because that's how like my son was. Like, but
we used to like We used to ride bikes in the hallway. It was
What?
funny as fuck. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah. And I was super poor, so like I didn't have money for lunch. So I used to steal my Spanish teacher's lunch every day.
Oh, what?
She used to get so mad. She made
So
some
you-
bomb ass sandwiches though.
That's fucked up. Did she ever catch on?
Hell yeah.
Oh.
I still did it though.
Oh my gosh, yeah, you was bad. Micah's little brother, oh my lord. He's a whole little mess.
Oh my god,
He-
that dude.
He's always getting in fights. He's always cussing. Oh my goodness.
That dude is so bad. That boy got suspended more than I don't even know.
And it's not funny because like my husband will talk to him, his daddy will talk to him, and like he's a good kid. Like he gets triggered really easy. Like people pick on him and mess with him, and then he just he don't have like a, you know what I mean, no in between.
Mhm.
You piss him off, you piss him off.
Boy, Nick mad.
And he's
I've
only
never been suspended.
Me either.
15.
15.
Yeah.
Have you ever been suspended, Micah? Yeah. You look like you have.
I came close to it a few times, but I've never.
You never did?
No.
Oh, you came.
I think maybe one time. That was because the teacher was like, I had to leave her class a few times to like go catch a bus, right, to go home because I had to catch another bus to
school, yeah,
to go home.
Okay.
And so I would have to leave her class early. So I would pack up and I wouldn't say shit to her. I would just put my shit in my book sack and I'd zip it up and I'd walk straight out the classroom. And she was like, you can't do that. You have to acknowledge me. Like tell me. And I was like, okay. So then I would do that.
I mean, that is respectful, Micah.
So then I'll raise my hand. Look, I even raise my hand. Okay. And then she would count. She'd like, yes, Micah. And I'm like, it's time for me to go catch my bus. So then I put my book sack on and I leave to go catch the bus. Well, one time, right, we were, I think I had to leave. Yeah, it was time for me to leave. And she was like, you're not leaving. And I was like, huh? She was like, you're not leaving. I was like, yes, I am. And she was like, you walk out that door and I'm calling the principal. And I was like, okay, well then you can call him. Yeah. And I took my book sack and I walked my little happy ass out of that classroom to go catch my bus.
Yeah, because I didn't have any other rides on.
Exactly. You think I'm calling my mom at? My mom was not carrying her ass to school because then all hell's gonna break loose. Hell no. So then I just left. And then the next day I got called to the principal's office or whatever, but he didn't do nothing because the principal was like my little. I used to be in the office every day. Okay.
Wait, why you was in the office every day? This just got interesting.
No, not for trouble. Like, cause
I know that's even better.
Up in there.
Hey yo.
Used to be chilling with the people up front in the office.
Nah. That's why she never got suspended.
Wait, what?
That sounded shady as fuck.
Wait, why? Why that sounded so shady? I have to be chilling with the people up front in the office.
Go back, rewind. Go back over the conversation.
Oh, about the principal?
Oh God, bring us back.
Oh nah. Oh nah.
What?
So you said that you never got suspended. You was never in trouble, but you was always in the principal's office.
Yeah. So I said, why you was always in the principal's office?
Not for bad. You was like not for bad things.
I said,
oh no, I didn't mean to say always in the principal's office. I meant to say like always in the office, like just in the office in general, not in the principal's office, just in the office in general.
Nah.
Hang around with the people up front.
Okay, wait. Your principal is a male or female?
Oh God.
Oh nah.
Not like that. I swear to God, not like that, bro. Not like that. All my principals were old people. No, not like that.
Oh nah.
Not like that. I swear to God. Rest of your reactions are not making us any better.
Oh my gosh.
Not like that. Oh my God. My head wasn't even going there. Y'all heads are so in the fucking gutter. Y'all little bitches, bro.
And rest was sober as hell.
Oh my God.
Oh, that was great. I'm gonna clip that one.
Oh, y'all funny.
Great.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, how do I sound? My mic okay? I'm not on the computer.
Yeah, it sounds great.
Sound normal.
Okay, cool. Okay.
What's not normal, Micah? No, you do sound good. Like the audio is good. It's good quality. Why is that your phone?
No. Yeah, I'm on my phone. I'm on some headphones.
Yeah, and you got an Android, right?
Yeah. Android game.
It don't sound bad.
Hashtag iPhone.
Nah, I was gonna go upstairs, but then like I walked up like 2 stairs and realized how cold it was up there, and I'm like, nah.
Oh.
He's like, eh.
I'd be running up there.
Nah, I gotta save money, man. I don't turn the heat on upstairs unless I have people over.
Oh yeah. I mean, we don't like to sleep with the heat on. Like, in fact, I just went to turn it off because I was like, this thing ain't cooking on. It's too hot for that.
You tripping. I can't be cold. I gotta be straight hot.
Oh God, no. I like to be just comfortable.
I sleep in sweats and a hoodie. Nah, sweats and a hoodie.
Oh my God.
Hoodie up, everything.
You making me hot and I ain't even. Oh my God.
I look like I be looking like I'm finna rob somebody in my dream. I'm all black.
You said I'm a straight thug in your dream.
Finna break into somebody's dream.
But then you don't really fall asleep. You just start lucid dreaming, so you're awake.
That's true.
We should put Bresto Chesto in the little corner and then on the back.
I used to do it a lot to where like I would like make something up and like go on an adventure, but then like it got to the point where I wouldn't say boring. It just kind of got like monotonous. So now I just kind of like sit. It sounds depressing, but I just kind of like sit in like a space and just think until I hear like, huh?
To lucid dream you're talking about?
Yeah, because I know I'm asleep.
Oh, okay. Okay, so when you lay down to go to sleep, you know when you're asleep and you're immediately like awake?
Well, I'm not awake. My body is not awake.
Right.
My brain is still active. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So like,
I'm just chilling.
That's so cool. That's kind of scary.
Well, no, the lucid's not that bad.
Oh.
So now it gives me more time to think.
Yeah. So that's what I was saying. You never sleep, Resto, because you're always, even when you're lucid dreaming, you're thinking.
Yeah, for real.
And that's why I wear headphones when I sleep. So like that's my secret, everybody. People wonder like how I like watch a bunch of lives and like know a bunch of shit about shit. It's because I have my headphones on while I'm asleep, and I know when I'm asleep that I can still fucking hear YouTube. So
that's interesting.
Yeah.
Oh
and
yeah.
If I hear something like some bullshit, then I just wake myself up and I'm immediately on there. And that's why people think like for a long time people thought I was like two people.
Oh, that makes sense though. Yeah, because you do pop up like wherever you need to when you need to. That's interesting.
Yeah, I be asleep.
Dang. Oh my gosh, lazy. That's the sleep paralysis. Where you're like half awake, half asleep. It's like your mind is awake, your body is paralyzed.
Yeah, that's the opposite. So sleep paralysis fucking sucks because your eyes are open and your dreams are kind of like flooding out into the real world. Like I have this, I hate my sleep paralysis demon. Like he gotta run the fade. He gotta run the fade with me, bro. I'm tired of his ass.
See, I only seen mom that one time. I don't want to see him again.
Like my sleep paralysis is pretty bad because like I sleep on my back. So like when I like wake, like when I'm in the paralysis, sometimes like my tongue will like fall into like the back of my throat and I can't breathe. Oh, and like I can't move my body. I have like no control. And it's just this fucking black figure just looking at me. And I'm like, bro, get the fuck out of my house, bro.
Oh.
Like dead after this. Or like if I sleep near windows, it's always like this big ass like I guess tiki face that just keeps passing by my window like over and over again.
Whoa, that's so creepy.
Yeah, and there's nothing I can do about it, and that's the problem that I have with
That's
it. Like, I don't care.
scary
I
part.
don't care if they're there. I just want to like be able to do something about it.
Right. That's how I was like before the creature. It was always just a presence, and it would always be at the weirdest times. Like I was taking a nap, and I knew I had set my alarm like in time to go pick up my son from school, right? But in the sleep paralysis, I'm like, I need to go get my son, but I can't move. So in my mind, I'm late as fuck to pick my son up, so I'm panicking, freaking out. And then when I finally wake up out of it, it's like I still have like 4 hours left to go before I have to go get him.
Yeah,
Like, oh, that's so freaking freaky.
yeah, I hate that shit. That actually happened to me, I think yesterday, where like I had to go do something, and I dreamed that I was doing the thing, but
Mhm.
I thought that I was doing it, and when I woke up, I thought that I did it, but I didn't do it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Dang. That sounds trippy though.
yeah, that's the downside to like my style of sleeping. Sometimes you don't know the difference, but it's pretty easy to tell. That's why I have a lot of clocks around my house. Like people think I'm weird when they come over my house. They're like, "Bro, you have a lot of clocks."
No, I
But I
remember
use
you saying that.
clocks.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
clocks in my hands are like a big way of me being able to tell if I'm awake or not.
See, I think that's
Wow.
interesting. Okay, so how did you train yourself to? You just started making that a habit,
Yeah,
right?
looking at my hands,
Yeah.
it's to the point where like I know what my hands look like. Like if you took a picture of my hands and a
Mm-hmm.
hundred other hands, I'm pretty sure I can tell you which one was mine. So
Okay.
like if I look down at my hands and like I make it a habit and like if I'm dreaming, I can look at them and be like, okay, like I'm looking at my hands right now, just out of habit, and I'm like, okay, like
Yeah.
I know what the fuck my hands look like. Or clocks, the time always looks weird in your dream. Like if you ever pay attention to like the time in your dream, it's always weird. It's like 1-3 Q symbol, and
Really?
like
See that?
it's never like yeah, it's never like an actual time.
I don't know if I've ever seen time now in my when I in like in any dreams. It doesn't stand out, so I don't think I have.
Yeah, that's why I put the clocks around my house, so I'm always constantly like looking at the time. So that
Okay,
way,
that's
when I
smart.
see the time in my dream, I'm like, okay, because your brain doesn't process time because it's something that exists outside of like the brain. It's something that
Mm,
exists that you
yeah.
can't make. Like you can create a tree, like a 6-year-old can draw a tree, right?
Hmm.
And then it'll look like a tree to them. But if you put a 6-year-old in a room or anybody in a room and ask them what time it is right now, they won't be able to like. It's nothing that you can do to create
Right.
time.
That's true.
So
Yeah.
that's yeah. I don't know if it's just me, but like I said, the other thing, my phone never works in my dream. Like if I try to take a
He
picture of
did
something,
say
my
that.
camera, like yeah, it never works for me. Maybe it might work for other people, but it never works for me.
I'm gonna start trying to be more like conscious of my dreams because I know when I was reading about like lucid dreaming, it did say like if you tend to have sleep paralysis, which at the time I did like more often. So it said that if you can get past like the scary part and just relax back into your dream and then like tell
Hmm.
yourself that you're awake, you could then lucid dream immediately like after. So
Yep.
imagine being in sleep paralysis and just thinking those things, making it a habit, and then you can just lucid dream. It won't be so scary.
Yeah, that's kind of how you fall into it. Like you know that feeling when you're laying on the bed and you feel like you're sinking down,
Uh-huh.
but then like your body kind of like snaps you back up and you're like, oh shit, like I felt
Yes.
like I was falling for a minute. Yeah, so that's the beginning. That's the beginning of lucid dreaming. So if you hold on to that feeling and just actually relax, but in your brain you're like, I'm awake, I'm awake. I know that
Mhm.
I know that I'm dreaming. Let your brain fall into that state, and then you'll actually acknowledge that you're dreaming. The hard part about lucid dreaming is not starting it, it's just keeping it going because like once
Yes.
you ever been dreaming and you've been like, holy shit, this is a dream, and you wake up.
Yep. I was about to say, I
Yeah.
can imagine that
Oh,
being the hardest part.
wait.
Yeah, so you have to coexist with the fact that you're dreaming, but you
Mhm.
can't do any like crazy shit to wake yourself up.
Oh, okay.
So what do you
Oh,
mean
thank
by
you for
like?
putting the chat on the screen because I can't see chat, but thank you.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I've had a couple of those dreams before. Kind of crazy. Yeah, rest of black figures. So crazy how many people have it. It's very common.
so like, what do you mean by
Yeah.
sinking into the bed, like falling deeper into it because like you're so relaxed, or
Yeah, I guess you can say that. So if okay, so if you lay down flat on your back palms down or palms up, depending on which one you feel more comfortable with, you'll
Mm-hmm.
start to feel a feeling to where like you feel like a jolt, like you're falling. But the
Getting
key thing
going.
is to catch the middle part of that. So not to jolt to wake you up, but to jolt you into the dream.
Dang.
You see, that's what I felt one time.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was going to sleep and I felt like I was like sinking like below, like the I don't know how to describe it. Like I was sinking low, and then like I don't know, like I remember feeling a certain way, and then like I jolted awake.
Yes, I hate that. Isn't that when your brain enters like the what is it, REM sleep, REM sleep?
Yeah, REM and RAM. Yeah, it's two different
Yeah.
kinds of sleep.
Okay, what's the other one? I only know about the REM.
Yeah, so there's REM sleep, which if I'm not mistaken, that's the very light sleep. Okay,
I
so I
thought,
don't remember which one exactly, but
okay.
I think no, I think RAM is like kind of like napping sleep, where like you just take a quick nap, nothing too crazy. You just sleep, and then you wake up. A little bit of time passed, but you felt like it was like 30 minutes, but it was really like 15 or some shit like that.
Oh yeah.
Then there's REM, which I think is the long one, to where you're in a deep sleep, to where your
Yeah.
body like shuts down everything that it doesn't need. So think about it like a phone.
Mm-hmm.
REM sleep is like kind of when you just lock it. There's still things going on. You can still get notifications. Like basically, if somebody comes to you, say, "Hey, bro, wake up!" Like you're gonna wake
Right.
up. You can still hear the outside world. It's kind of like locking your phone. The other one is kind of like turning your phone off. So no matter if
Yeah.
you have alarms set, no matter if you get a notification, get a phone call, it's not gonna do anything. So that's the kind of sleep you need to fall into, but still be aware to lucid dream.
Jeez.
Yeah,
And
I
see,
can't.
my dreams are so like usually like story like and like detailed, like a plot to them and stuff. So it's like like I said, I look forward to my dreams. So it's hard to notice when I fall into that sleep
Mm-hmm.
because I fall asleep so freaking fast.
Well, so think about it this way. Nothing in your dream is going to happen that you don't know about. Like, let's say you're having a nightmare, right? And you're running, and you're like, in your head, you're like, oh my God, this guy's going to catch me. And you turn around and the guy catches you. It's because you actually made that happen. It's never going to
Oh,
be anything surprising. Like, it's always because dreams go by faster than you think they do.
that makes sense because you have a bunch of dreams in one night sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have a bunch of dreams in one night. They just all kind of mesh together. So you ever
Yeah.
been like, yo, I had this wild ass dream and then this happened, but there's
Yeah.
no connection. It was just different dreams.
Yeah, like I can go
Oh.
to sleep remembering what I'm dreaming about, and then I'd wake up and I'm like, how the fuck I got from this to that?
Yeah, that's true. They don't make sense. That's why they don't make sense because it's so many. Just I wonder. So, what do you think? Like dreams, like I used to believe it was like our brain, like just sorting through everything from the day, from the week, all your thoughts, everything, trying to like find its place. But like it's crazy. It's like you remember when the old Windows things, like all those windows would go across the screen, like would you get a virus or some shit?
Yeah.
That's what my brain looks like. So, like, how do
Uh,
you? I don't know.
I don't know.
I- at this point, I personally think dreams are just your brain kind of like just kind of like doing its own thing. Because I think about it this way all day in real life, my brain has to process everything that I want it to do. Like if I want to pick up this cup right now, my brain has to tell my arm to move this, tell my arm to pick it up, tell my mouth to open, tell my throat to swallow, pause.
Yep.
So
That's
I
true.
got to do all of that. And my brain, when it's time to sleep, I guess it's like its little playground and it just decides on what the fuck it wants to do. Because if you think about it, your body, your whole body is here just to protect your brain. Like you have a skull to protect
Right.
your brain. You have hands to put food into your mouth to
Right.
nourish your body to feed your brain. Like everything's about your brain and your body. So it's this little playground, and I think it just takes snippets of like everything that happened, kind of like an AI generated image. It just takes little
Yeah.
snippets of everything that
Yeah.
happened and just kind of like pushes it out there, and you kind of remember it if it wants you to. That's kind of what I think.
Yeah, and it puts it together in the way it wants it to.
Yeah,
Like some of the craziest things, like a Ferris wheel in the middle of a fucking parking lot or some shit, like weird,
exactly. Like
complete
weird shit.
in your dream.
Mm-mm.
And that's the easy way too to actually notice when you're dreaming, when like weird stuff starts to happen.
Oh yeah.
Like especially like I told y'all before, off kind of off subject, but don't look in the mirror because it's scientifically proven that um your brain can't draw a new face, like it can't notice a new face. So everybody that's in your dream, you've seen before.
Yeah, at some
You,
point I've
you
heard that
can't make
before.
new people. Yeah, you can't make a new face. And your brain also doesn't recognize its own face because the mirrors that we look in is literally a mirror reflection. So it's the opposite side. Like, have you ever looked in one of those true mirrors?
No, I don't think so.
No,
So
yeah, yeah.
a true mirror is something that flips your reflection twice. So that's the way that people actually see you. The way that you look in the mirror is not the way that people see you.
So okay, but it matches what comes out in pictures and stuff, right? I
The
mean,
pictures are also mirrors. Cameras have mirrors in them.
oh, okay, I see
Yeah,
what you're
so
saying.
like you ever held up like something like if you write on a piece of paper your name and you hold it up to a mirror, it's flipped.
Yeah.
It's not going to show you the actual way that it looks on paper. So
Right.
your eyes have never seen its face unless you've looked in a true mirror, and it always looks weird. So that being said, your brain without the actual true mirror, it can't make your face. So if you look in a mirror in your dream, your brain is going to try to process a face because it knows that it's a mirror, but it's not going to be you. It's not going to be you, and
Oh.
it's going to scare the dog shit out of you. Trust me.
Wait, have you done that?
Yeah, I made the mistake of looking into a mirror. Yeah,
Oh.
and it was like it wasn't me. Like it wasn't. It's not saying like, oh, I look terrible. Like it just
No,
wasn't
it's
me.
just
It
not
was just a
you.
thing. It was a
Yeah.
thing, and the thing was just like, because imagine looking in the mirror and it's not you.
Yeah,
Like
no,
that's
that's
just scary as fuck.
yeah.
I think like it was something scary that like it wasn't a someone, it was a thing.
Yeah, it was just a thing. It was a. I can't even describe it. Like
And so you do
I
that
don't even.
while lucid dreaming, right?
Yes.
Yes, yes. I don't know. See, I want to
Yep.
do the lucid dreaming. The astral projection, I'm good with all that. That
I
stuff
kind of want to do that. That's like next level shit. I
is
don't know about
so
that.
bad. I heard about them entities, them dark entities out there that can snatch you up. Y'all know I'm good.
Yeah, I'm
I don't
trying to
think we're
fight.
meant to go there.
I done already beat up enough humans. I'm trying to fight some galactic shit.
Slam. I don't know. But what if it is just like some kind of like portal to like facing your demons or some shit? You never know.
Oh my god.
I mean, I don't know. I've talked to only like a handful
Yeah,
of people who astral project.
I don't know. I'm not like a spiritual person, so I would have to do like a lot more digging into that.
Yeah.
I'm more
Yeah,
of a
that's what I'm saying.
scientific kind of dude.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you find out the scientific stuff, and I'm gonna look up just in general because I really don't know like what. Like my son's the one who actually got me interested by telling me about these different entities and you got to be careful and like all this stuff. And I was like, wait, what? For real? I used to want to try to do this shit, and I was like, now you're telling me this. So I don't know.
I don't know. They probably been waiting on me though.
Uh,
They gonna jump me or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't go her, so just don't.
Nah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna film a video.
Oh what?
oh gosh.
Imagine, can you imagine? That'd be crazy.
That would be crazy.
Nah, but like, yeah, lucid dreaming is pretty cool. I recommend it. I don't recommend doing it like I do because
Okay.
it gets tiring. Like sometimes you wake up tired, like you didn't even sleep, and so you have to like go back to sleep because technically you didn't. Your brain didn't rest.
So what do you do sometimes?
Sometimes if
Like,
I wake up like that, I'll just sleep for like 17 more hours or some shit, and just like actually go to sleep.
That feels nice.
so whenever you lucid dream nowadays, what do you tend to do? Like, do you have like a certain thing you do, or you just go
A
with it?
go-to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have a couple go-tos. One I won't tell y'all because it's kind of personal.
Okay, that's fine.
The other one is, it sounds stupid, but I just kind of like sit down in this fucking white room and just like
Oh,
chill,
see, I think that would
kind of like
actually,
from the Matrix.
yeah.
And the other one is like I kind of like half awake, like I'm still aware of my surroundings, I can still hear everything,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm just kind of laying there, basically in a coma for about 8 hours.
Dang. You know, we love our sleep. We're like, dang.
Yeah, it's really cool once you get like get it down packed. And it, for people that don't know about it or like have never experienced it, it seems like some supernatural magic stuff. But after you do it, you're like, bro, why the fuck isn't this taught like at a young
Right?
age?
Yeah, because I only experienced it that one freaking time, and it was just so like neat because it's like I knew immediately. Like I had no doubt of my mind. Like I was like, I'm dreaming. I'm dreaming, and I'm still dreaming. I'm not waking up. Like I knew everything was cool. Like it just only happened that one time, and I wasn't trying to. So when I woke up, I was so mad.
I was so mad when I first found out about it because I'm like, so why the fuck was I having nightmares all my fucking life when I could have
Right?
just been like, hey, you monster, get the fuck out of here, you know?
Yeah, dang.
So I plan on teaching my daughter when she's old enough.
Yeah, because I know like even one of my cousin's kids at like 2 years old, he would have like night terrors and stuff.
Oh yeah, I hated those when I was younger, man. I had night terrors all the time.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
that was
like
awesome. He had to do a sleep
uh
study and everything. Oh gosh.
yeah, I've done a bunch of those sleep studies. Like personally, I'll tell y'all this personal story. The reason why like I really started getting into it, I was into it before, but like this shit happened. I had a night terror that I was like on a, I guess you would say like a cargo ship, and then
Mm-hmm.
like shit started getting real. Like people start coming in and like shooting up the place and shit.
Oh god.
And yeah, and so like I was just running around like trying not to get shot, and it felt so real. And at the
Mm.
time, I was like laying in bed with my girlfriend, and all I hear is like I'm choking this dude like in a headlock, and he's like, no, 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 no. And then like I wake up, and like I'm like I wake up like in real life, and my
Mm.
girlfriend is there. She's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Mm.
I'm like, what? She was like, bro, like you like had me in a headlock. And I was
Oh,
like, yeah, and I was like, holy shit.
That had to
dang.
be
Yeah.
scary.
It
Like
was scary. Like I
scary.
asked her later, like she said it wasn't like choking, but she was just like, what the fuck? At first she thought we was going, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But
But then
yeah,
they
at
got
first
scared.
yeah, because like I wasn't like choking her, but like I just had her like I was awake. Like and she said it looked like I was like sleepwalking. And I've
Oh.
actually slept walk. I slept walk before actually, like a lot.
Oh yeah, see, that's something I've never done.
Mm-mm.
Dude, sleepwalking is scary as fuck. I'll
I
tell you
couldn't
another story. Okay.
imagine. Oh my gosh. Go ahead. Go for it.
It
Yeah,
was
go for it.
Christmas Eve. I bought my daughter a vanity and like like a little vanity like for makeup and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a little
So,
mirror.
but I had to put it together. So I bought it and then I went upstairs and I put it together upstairs and I was like, okay, Christmas, at night when she sleep, I'll bring it downstairs
Mm-hmm.
because it was like heavy. It was like super heavy. Like it took me and my wife to pick up the box and take it upstairs
Dang.
just for me to put it together, right? So I was like, okay, I told my wife, hey, wake me up, uh, and then we'll both carry it downstairs because obviously we both need to carry it downstairs.
Yeah.
So I wake up on Christmas and the vanity is downstairs, and I was like, wrapped up in a bow and everything. And I was like,
What?
I go to my wife and I'm like, Yobo, I call her Yobo. That's like Korean for like honey, whatever.
Oh.
And
Aw.
I'm like, Yobo, you picked this up and brought this back down here by yourself? And she was like, no, I woke you up and you went upstairs and picked it up and brought it back down here by yourself and wrapped it
Oh
up.
my gosh.
And I was like, what the fuck? And we checked the cameras in the house. And I
Yeah.
dead ass was like, it looked like I was awake. Like I was dead ass talking to her and everything. I picked it
What?
up. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I swear to
That
God. I swear to God. if I ever get my wife on stream, you can ask her. Like, I swear to God, that shit happened.
How did she react? Like knowing that you were actually sleepwalking at that time.
She didn't know that I was sleepwalking until later.
Leopard's just like, what the fuck? Dang, that is creepy though.
Oh my God.
To wake up and
until that morning, yeah.
Wow.
And like obviously when I was watching the tape back, like I saw it and I was like, I can definitely tell I was sleepwalking, but at the time, like it would just be like I'm a normal person, like I'm just a sleepy person, you know?
Right. Wow.
But no, I dead ass like did that shit by myself and I don't even remember doing it. And that scared me so bad. 'Cause I'm like, what else am I like fucking capable of?
Wow.
Yeah, see, whenever I was on Ambien years ago for sleep, that's the kind of stories I had with the Ambien. Like, oh man, you just have like no memory.
Yeah, none, like zero.
Yeah, and I'm getting told all the things I was like at that day because one it was on a cruise with Rose, and I told you about that one. Where like I went meet her at the bar downstairs and everything. I don't remember the way. I don't remember walking down there. I don't remember walking back to the cabin. I don't remember
taking shots.
I said literally somebody could have a whole story about something I told them at some point during that trip that I don't remember.
Mm-hmm. Like, and that's the worst part, and that's why I got so deep into it. That's why I'm like, nah, I'm gonna control this shit because I'm not gonna let nothing happen.
Yeah. Dang. So for you, it definitely helped you.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like it hurts me like physically because like I probably don't get like the well rested sleep that I need, but just knowing that like I'm gonna be safe and like nothing dumb's gonna happen and like. Because what if I go outside and like break into somebody's car or some dumb shit, like just some stupid shit?
Yeah, I think about that too.
Yeah, and then like it's like, oh well, I was sleepwalking. Like that's not gonna hold up in court.
No,
Like, the fuck?
No. I'm gonna have to try to start lucid dreaming.
Yeah, I recommend it. I recommend it.
I know all about the like when you lay down on your back and you put like for me it's palms down, and like I don't know if you've ever tried it with the binaural beats or not, but like that helped me like fall asleep a lot. But the problem is I would miss the mark, you know.
Yeah.
So I don't know what to do in place of the music because that put me to sleep quick.
I suggest try to listen to your heart because that way it'll like you close your eyes. Always close your eyes because like you know your senses get stronger when you take one away.
Yeah.
So you close your eyes and you don't like listen to it. You just try to feel it, like, and then like you'll just fall into it.
That makes sense, and that's that's always there. I mean,
yeah, that usually works.
Are you asleep?
Oh, look your phone. Oh no, that's not your phone. That's Nathan's phone.
Okay. Okay, what time? He said 1:30. I'm about to cut this short right now.
Oh no, you got an hour.
I was gonna say, you know, like we'll be here for a minute, so you can cut it short. It's always gonna be another live.
Yeah, that's so true.
Yeah, that's true. You go live tomorrow, huh?
Me, no. Oh wait,
no, I don't know why me and you keep thinking today's Thursday, but it's not. He goes live Friday.
Oh yeah.
Me and my
he goes live tomorrow. He said there's gonna be another live.
Friday.
Tomorrow is a Friday.
Micah, it's
12:46 one day.
On Thursday.
Oh my God, you're fucking confusing me now.
It's Thursday. It's finally Thursday for y'all.
See, it's Thursday.
Oh yeah.
So when y'all wake up, it will still be Thursday.
Exactly.
I don't know why I thought it was Thursday for some reason.
I did earlier too because I kept saying tomorrow he's having live, and then finally he had to say it in chat earlier Friday. I was like, oh yeah.
That's why, because you kept saying tomorrow. Oh my God.
Oh, blame it on me, Michael Lee.
Yep. Blaming it all on.
All right, well.
Yeah, y'all wrap it up.
Yeah, we're good.
Remember, kids.
We're gonna watch this. We're not
chilly.
really reacting to this. We're gonna watch this first.
No, we gotta react to it. You can't go back and watch.
We'll see. We'll negotiate.
Oh my
We'll post a
gosh.
community post.
Well, they want us to do it high anyway, so we can watch it sober tomorrow.
Who's the day? Who voted?
Me and you. Resto, Leopard, and Lazy. They voted that we
Why y'all
react to it
voted that,
high.
Resto?
In the chat.
Why, man? Why?
Look, he's laughing.
I'm gonna do this high. Oh my god.
Apparently, they love us high. We're hilarious.
No, watch tomorrow when we listen. Oh, we can't listen to it. Fuck.
I just know that we sounded Cajun as fuck earlier. I was like, oh my god, we did that on live.
Did we really, Resto?
Yeah, y'all made my day though. I ain't gonna lie. Like
Oh my god.
there was like mad lives today, and it was like just drama, same bullshit. And then I'm like, and then like she was going live. I'm like, yes.
Something different. Our own little corner. Corner of YouTube. All
Yeah,
right.
I hid over here. I wasn't in none of the lives I was supposed to be in today.
See, I didn't even know who all was. I knew that like Easy had one earlier, and then he had one later, I think, and then Dave was. Like I've seen a couple, but I just wasn't on YouTube a lot today. We had a lot of crap going on.
See, this is the kind of channel I want. I want people to come here to duck out from
right.
other
Y'all
channels
come hang out.
where they have fun.
All right.
Yeah. Y'all wrap it up.
Shut your mouth. You don't work tomorrow.
Nathan,
Not you,
I
Resto.
I will punch you.
Remember, kids.
Shush. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Micah, I love you. I'm
Wrap your
going. I'm
willies
out.
before you get silly.
Hey,
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 shut up.
hey. Nobody needs to know that. Shut up.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Okay,
Only fools don't
shut
act their
up.
fools.
Nathan, I will mute this fucking screen. Shut up.
What? I'm not a party here.
No, you're not.
I am.
Okay, shush.
You're so
Ooh,
mean.
big
How
balls.
y'all supposed to be? Oh, where people
We have to
stay
wrap
calm
this
and-
up.
Shush.
Up. I'm gonna cut the
My
internet
God.
tomorrow for you.
How you don't know
Okay,
how better-
Resta, thank you for being up on panel.
No problem. No
Thank y'all
problem.
for making us get so hot, and now it's gonna take forever. to
I
fall
sure do
asleep.
hope I sleep so good tonight, because if I don't, I'm really gonna be pissed.
You're gonna sleep great.
Try to lucid dream.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Really,
yeah.
really relax.
If she don't go to sleep, I'm gonna smell her.
Please do. Maybe then I'll get some sleep.
All right. Good
All
night.
right, y'all. I'm gonna hop down.
Yep.
All right, Resto.
Thank you
Yeah.
for joining.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
We love you.
I love you.
All right, and
I can't go
Leopard,
home.
we
No,
love
no,
you,
you-
and y'all have a
Oh,
good night.
good night, guys.